Oh boy, I don't think I've ever been so tired to go live in my life. In my life. In my life. All right, what's the topics I'm gonna discuss before the topics I'm gonna discuss? All right, I got them. I know it. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't. I'm trying. I'm trying. Maybe it's in my head. People say like there's this thing that be in people's head to where they only can see the past, but I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me ask y'all this, man. Roberto, what's going on, bro? What's going on, my boy? Hold on. Let's see me live right quick. I'm in this bitch. Cause I'm in this bitch. All right, before we get into the topic at hand, y'all know I have my little things that be going on in my mind throughout the week. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. First of all, like this is my favorite. This is my favorite right here. Y'all, I don't know if y'all ain't peep how much I love jade. You know what I'm saying? I always pretty much have some jade earring. I'm gonna have a jade necklace or a jade wristband. I don't have nothing on me right now because I ain't put on no clothes. Because after this live, I'm sitting on my lawnmower to drive around my property to cut all this motherfucking grass. I cut all this grass. After I cut all this grass, I'm gonna go get me some liquor for the UFC event tonight, and I'm gonna watch the UFC event tonight. So I ain't dressed up, but I really love Jade. I'm gonna tell y'all, like I'm gonna show y'all my next live how much I'm obsessed with Jade. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Somebody came on my live and called me overweight, and it bothered me. It hurt my feelings. When I was supposed to admit when our feelings are, I'm gonna tell you why I hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings. I'm like, nigga, I'm in the best shape of my fucking life. But I gotta give this dude who called me fat. I gotta tell him he was right. He right, because I don't understand this motherfucking camera. Unless y'all tell me it's in my head, I don't understand this camera. I be looking so fat on my lives when I go live. I be looking so overweight. After the live, I'll go and take a whole selfie. I go get on the scale. I'm like, bruh, you weigh 250 pounds, bruh. I get on the scale, that bitch say 190. Okay, I lost 60 pounds. I lost 60 pounds. I'm good. Then I look at the photo and I look fit. Then I make a community post. Y'all see my community post? I'm gonna be low key the community post showing like, look, this is how a nigga really look. So I'm like, why? What the fuck is wrong with my Canon camera? And making me like, first I thought when you go live, you throw on anything. You be throwing on the old ass shirts. You don't throw on the new shirts. You know what I'm saying? You throw on the old bit. Like, I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it. Like after this live, I'm gonna throw up a picture with me with this shirt on after the live. Y'all see how I don't know what's up with the camera, but I promise myself I will never at 6 feet tall. At 6 feet tall, I'll never go over 200 pounds again in my life. So I don't understand what the fuck going on. But one crazy thought. Now the other thought, I'm gonna throw this bitch right here. White people gonna be upset. Come at your boy. Come at your boy. I'm gonna be sad tonight. I'm gonna be very sad tonight because this is a personal UFC event that's going on tonight. Whereas there have been 4 UFC champions. I'm sorry, 3 no, I had it right. There have been 4 UFC champions from the continent of Africa. And I'm gonna keep it real. It's a lot of racist people that watch mixed martial arts, and there's a lot of racist. It's a lot of people who don't feel like they racist because they don't like, yo, I ain't with them people who are the KKK who saying F y'all N words, but they do actions to show they thrive off hurting a black man. They do actions to show. So 3 UFC champions came out of the continent of Africa. 1 UFC champion parents left the country of Nigeria to move to better things. I think his dad became a doctor or something high up in Australia. That's the champ who's fighting. That's the former champ who's fighting tonight, Israeli Adesanya, who had to win the belt in the UFC and allow the entire world to call him Adesanya, knowing his name was Adesanya, because that's the world we live in. They finally start calling him Adesanya. There's another one who they disrespect so much, who comes from Nigeria, that they call him Marty. Marty. They don't call him Kamaru Usman. And they think this shit is funny. There's another one who literally walked across the deserts to leave Africa, who was dirt poor, who had nothing in life. The nigga walked to France. Fuck you. How the fuck you walk to France? The nigga walked to France. I'm exaggerating. He didn't walk to France, but there's a story about him walking across the desert. He that poor. He walked. Somebody got him and took him to better pasture, trained him. He became the UFC heavyweight champion, went on a boxing to make millions of fucking dollars. These three strong black African men. Two of these out of the three, you got to do what your parents want to do. Your parents want to move to Australia. Your parents want to move to America. You got no choice. You moving where the fuck your parents do. How dare this fourth champion who fighting tonight? The guy who has the belt is a white man. I can't remember the country he come from, but they are the country. They are he is the descendant white man of the country that enslaved South Africa. He is all white. No one is watching his fights. So he decides to make myself known. Because he still lives in South Africa, the country of South Africa. He decides to say, I'm going to diss all three of these dark-skinned, black, Nigerian fucking kings who won the belt of the continent of Africa. I'm using my words correctly, from country to continent. This white man was born and raised in South Africa. And he wants to diss them and say, I'm going to be the first African champ. For all my white people that come here, like, y'all go to other people to talk shit. Y'all will never come here because I know my history and I know my motherfucking words and I remember what people say. Let me tell y'all how this shit played out before I get into my main topic. This white dude blew up and became popular because he is a white man from South Africa who dissed three dark-skinned men from the continent of Africa saying, y'all left. I stayed. I was born and raised here. Bitch, you are the descendant of slave owners who came to South Africa to take over their country. Have some respect for the plight that other people go through. The reason you never said, I want to be the first UFC champ out of the continent of Africa that resides in Africa. You never said that. That's what you want your fans to believe, but your fans aren't fucking stupid. They're just racist. Because Israeli Adesanya played the actual clip of you going out of your way to disrespect them instead of just saying you want to be the first residing that still lives in the continent of Africa. You went out to put them down. All three of them men who won that belt before you, they didn't run to the United States. They didn't run to Australia. They won that belt. They got on their knees and they cried. And when they got off that plane, they was in Nigeria. Another thing I don't hate that you're doing, I don't hate the fact that you're playing continent to country. Why are you fucking with men who are not from your country? You don't see nobody from America talking shit to a Mexican, talking shit to a Canadian. I'm the first North American champ. We care about our country. If you care about your fucking country, why are you talking about niggas in another country? I am closer to the country of Canada than you are in South Africa than the country of Nigeria. Why are you doing this? Because you know the popularity you will get and the hatred you will get. You're being purposefully divisive. You know the hatred and popularity you'll get from these hidden white fans in the UFC who finds joy and pleasure from a white man putting down three black men. when y'all could have all been kings. If y'all weren't all been kings, yesterday at the press conference, a fan grabbed a microphone from Nigeria, and that fan said how his family had got ran out of Nigeria and was forced to go to another country. And he took personal insult and how you did Israeli Adesanya. Why didn't you talk shit to that fucking fan? Because you knew it would have made you look bad. It would have made you look bad. All this being said, tonight, as I have my drink, I hope Israeli Adesanya beat your ass. He's probably going to lose because of your pedigree inside the cage in wrestling. However, if anybody thinks that it's going to be a stand-up game with somebody coming forward and they don't need to take Israeli Adesanya down because Sean Strickland moved forward with the greatest defense. Drew Duplessis, he moves forward and he is easily hit. He's easily hit. He takes a lot of shots. All right, my rants out of the way. We're gonna get into my topics. My rants are out of the way. We're gonna get into my topics. So check it. First topic is YSL Woody. I like to put Drake not first, even though Drake be the one I want to talk about, because I need to rev up before I get into my Drake bag. I need to rev up before I get into my Drake bag. Now, let me tell y'all something about YSL Woody. I fucking love YSL Woody as a writer, as someone who writes movies, who writes scripts, writes television shows. Let me tell y'all why I love YSL Woody. I can go into a meeting for a movie I have, and I can have an outlandish character. And you know what they'll tell me? They'll tell me, John, you can't write this character. I'll be like, why? It makes you look like an amateurish writer because this character you wrote is so full of stereotypes. There's actually no way he could be real in real life. Y'all already know where I'm going. Y'all already know where I'm going with this. YSL Woody is real. This nigga actually exists. I find no more joy at night than when I watch a Cuff Boy YouTube channel as he's breaking down the YSL case and he shows clips of YSL. I can't believe this shit is real. I can't believe a nigga exists like this, which makes me, I talked to y'all on my channel about there's a difference between gangster niggas, thug niggas, and a crazy motherfucker. And I told y'all, white people and people from the outside looking in think a gangster the first one to shoot, and they scared of gangsters. The first one to kill you is a crazy motherfucker. Whoever got YSL Woody to bid and do their shit for him, because YSL Woody fucking crazy. The man is missing some shit, and he's the most entertaining guy I've seen on the internet since Charleston White. YSL Woody. Love him. It is a reason I'm telling y'all I love this nigga. Because when you come to my channel, you're going to get nothing but motherfucking facts. You're going to get facts. Y'all put down who you don't like. If you like a nigga, you don't want to put him down. If you like a nigga, you want to run away from facts. Hey, look, tell y'all some shit, man. YSL Woody is a snitch. There's no way around it. Love him. I don't want nothing to happen to him. Cool. We'll love him on my channel. I have zero problem with YSL Woody. The problem I have is I can't look at evidence and turn my brain away from evidence. I have told y'all time and time again, I am a slave to fucking evidence. He cool with me. A lot of y'all, since he cool with y'all, you don't want to say the truth. YSL Woody's a motherfucking snitch. While we at it, Gunna is a motherfucking snitch. Allow me to say why I feel the way I feel, to give evidence to this shit. YSL Gunna was arrested on a RICO charge. They said, we'll let you go if you just admit that YSL is not a game. It's not a record label. It's just a game. That's all you got to do. You're scot-free. You get to go out here and make your millions. You get to go on tour while we take the statement you made and thrash your close friend that gave you the opportunity to be an artist. That's all you got to do. This is why I hate Earth. A nigga, you ain't no street nigga. You ain't gang. They say little bullshit like this, even though I knock you the fuck out. They say this shit, but y'all, okay, so I'm not, but y'all are. You are, right? Okay, but I'm not. But you're saying that a snitch isn't a snitch and you're making fucking excuses for that shit? Are you making excuses for it because you don't want to do nothing? Are you making excuses for it because you like his music? Look, I have no problem with Gunna. I'm just looking at a sheet of paper that shows street rules. The nigga told some shit to get out of trouble. He's a snitch. This shouldn't even be a fucking debate. Gunna is a snitch. Yeah, but it's looking like Young Thug don't care. Okay, you're saying Young Thug doesn't care that he's a snitch. You're going to have to do something for me. You're going to have to change the entire street rules in order for me to not feel the way I feel. You got to change all the rules. According to rules, how I motherfucking grew up. According to rules, how it is in Georgia. According to rules to the street culture and code. The nigga told some shit to get out of trouble, knowing only he would be out of trouble and his friends and them. They got to sit on trial for that. His friends want to say, Young Thug want to say, everybody in trial right now with Young Thug, they're all saying, think about this. Yo, this shit make me mad at y'all. Think about this. Everybody on trial right now is saying, in silence, as their lawyers speak for them, YSL is a record label. It's not a gang. The problem they have is that Gunna said it's a gang. How is that not snitching? You can't come over here unless you know how to talk. You can't come over here unless you know how to talk, my nigga. How is that not snitching? So we move on. And for the, I don't have a problem with Gunna. But if Gunna sit me down in the room and he be like, yo, man, you think I snitch? Yeah. Yes. I don't lie to no grown man. So I'm cool with Gunna. I got a problem with Gunna. I just think that in that situation, if you ask me, he snitched. He 1,000% snitch. YSL Woody 1,000% snitch multiple times. I'm not even gonna get into times when he voluntarily went to the police station on his own. They're like, nigga, we cool. The cops is telling Woody, we cool. Yo, we cool. We ain't, what you here for today? We don't even want to lock you up. We ain't got no cases. I'm looking, we ain't got no cases on YSL Woody. The nigga ran to the police station and just told on his niggas. He told. I know in 2024, when YSL Woody take that stand, he is charismatic, he's flamboyant, he's a dream to have on your channel. You instantly gonna get 1 million views. I see everything y'all see, but I'm not talking about 2024 YSL Woody. I am talking about 2015 YSL Woody. 2015 YSL Woody did not one, but two things. He snitched. Anybody can say anything. That's what YSL Woody 2024 is saying. But he gave him evidence to show that what he's saying is true. And here is the craziest shit I don't think I've ever seen in my life before. Them niggas is sitting on trial because of YSL Woody snitching in 2015. However, if Young Thug gets off, Young Thug will get off from the testimony of YSL Woody in 2024. Someone on YouTube made a video and they titled it, YSL Woody is unsnitching. That's the most clever title I've ever fucking seen. You're gonna get the real when you come here. You're gonna get the real when you come. I'm gonna tell you. Like, I'm not. When y'all go to motherfuckers' channels, they have an agenda or they have somebody that they like. When you come here, I look at what's the evidence that's presented to me, and I just analyze what's given to me. What's given to me is in 2020, was it in 2015? In 2015, YSL Woody was snitching on his niggas so he can get off. The nigga admitted this shit on the stand, but let's just throw that out the way. Let's just act like y'all biased motherfuckers didn't see. He literally said, I would have said anything to get out. And then they played evidence to corroborate that what he was saying in 2015 was the truth. Now in 2024, he like doing the best shit ever. This nigga looked at the jurors. YSL Woody looked at the jurors and said, and he fucked the prosecution up. He should have kept going. Or I don't know why I haven't seen the defense cross-examination. I don't know. They gotta wait till they're completely finished with him, I guess. But this nigga looked at the prosecution and said, y'all said their blood members and their Crip members in YSL. You can't do that because who your loyalty gonna be? That's showing that YSL, not a gang, YSL, a record label. I'm listening to Woody say this shit. I'm like, cook, nigga, cook. This nigga is cooking. He is cooking. He is helping them. He's helping Young Thug and the defense out better than any, because that's real. I don't give a fuck what, like, that's real. But it also shows a flaw. I'm not talking about the trial. I'm just saying, if YSL is really a gang, why the fuck y'all got Crips and Bloods in it? What the fuck is this? What? Some shit go off? Am I close to YSL the gang, or am I close to Bloods the gang? I personally think YSL a group of niggas that cool as shit, and they ride for each other. And some of them niggas that's cool as shit in Crips, some of them in Blood. This is very hard to explain to 12 jurors who are not from the street, which helps the defense. But I want y'all to ask yourself, because I asked me this, and I asked a couple of my friends this the other day. I said, yo, you ain't no dummy if you Young Thug. You're watching. You're sitting there watching YSL Woody snitch in 2015. And you are also sitting there watching YSL Woody save your ass in 2024. So they announced not guilty. What would you do? Would you be mad? Would you be mad at YSL Woody? Or would you be like, that's my nigga, he helped me out? I've never seen no shit like this before in my life, in no street shit. The nigga that got you there is the nigga that's gonna save your ass from spending the rest of your life in prison if you're found not guilty. So I thought about it. And y'all know me, I like to go detail. So let me break down the law for y'all. YSL Woody cannot be charged for any federal crime. The reason he cannot be charged for any federal crime is because of Judge Glanville's mistake, and how, I don't know if YSL Woody got lucky or the nigga just intelligent. When he specifically asked them, can I be charged for a federal crime? And they said no. They can't prosecute him federally, even though it's the state. I know it sounds hard to believe, but do your research. They wasn't supposed to tell him that. They were supposed to tell him state only. They're fuck up. He could never be charged federally for anything he admits on the stand. If I want to have a good life, once I realize they fuck up, I'm telling everything I've ever done. Every goddamn thing. So he does not just have state immunity. He has federal immunity for anything he says on the stand, because Judge Glanville, he asked him specifically, can I be charged for anything federally? That's in there. That's in there. Now, the question begs, if I'm Young Thug, I get out, I go back to my mansion, and everybody praising me, and DJ Academics, and everybody start posting me again. I'm lit, my nigga. I'm finna go on a world tour, and I'm cool with everybody, nigga. Kendrick Lamar like me, and Drake like me. I'm about to blow the fuck up. If I'm Young Thug, I don't try to hurt YSL Woody, but I would never fuck with this nigga again, because y'all got to look at what he took away from Young Thug, right? How many years has Young Thug been in jail? Has it been 4 years, 3 years? How many years? Whatever, how many years it is, that's how many tours he could have had. The most money you make in rap is the tours you do. If Kendrick Lamar, Drake, and all of them making 200 million, 300 million, all these hundreds of millions of dollars on tour, somebody like Young Thug, y'all tell me if I'm wrong, he can make anywhere from 25 million, 40 million dollars on tour. Times how many years he been in prison? Minus the amount of millions he spent on lawyers, minus the other business ventures he could have been doing. YSL Woody snitching in 2015 has literally cost Young Thug at minimum $100 million. At minimum. Think about all these businesses. Think about the restaurants you go in. You be like, man, that food goddamn taste good as fuck. Wait, Ludacris owned this restaurant? I had no idea. Think about all the businesses we don't know these niggas are in. Add all that shit up. This is all the money YSL Woody 2015 took away from Young Thug. Ain't no way I could be cool with this nigga. I don't give a fuck if the country found out about YSL Woody character and how funny he is, how charismatic he is, how entertaining he is. If I'm Young Thug, I been knew this shit anyway. I knew the nigga been funny. I knew this shit anyway. I'm not surprised. Ain't no way in hell I could fuck with a nigga like that. If I'm guilty, you destroyed my life. If I'm innocent, you severely dented the life for me and my children. You can't come back from that. And I worry, I think some kind of social issue is wrong with YSL Woody. And when I go to social issues, it means that I don't see nothing wrong with you mentally. But the niggas still hang out in Meckensville. Do y'all know what that is in Atlanta? Do y'all know what that is? You know what I'm saying? We around the area with the original goddamn Chick-fil-A and shit. Do y'all know the niggas still in the hood on the street corners? And these niggas hate them. These niggas, there's a strong chance this man can get hurt. He not doing nothing to protect himself because he feels like, who gonna fuck with me? Somebody said Steel is working for free. I don't know. Because everything Steel has done, including being arrested for Young Thug, has blown him up. The amount of money, the amount of people that's gonna go to him. Think about it. If you are a new artist and you about to blow up, you're gonna be, no one knows who you are, but you're gonna be big as the Migos, you're gonna be big as T.I., you're gonna be super huge in Atlanta in 10 years. And you get in trouble. Who you calling? Who you gonna call? You gonna call Steel. Steel gonna blow up from this shit, bro. If I'm Steel and Young Thug can't pay me what he was paying me originally, I'm staying on this shit. I'm not leaving. I'm staying on this shit. I got nothing to lose. Thank you. Thank you. Right there, Mop Deep. Getting paid in reputation is priceless for Steel. I'm not going no fucking where. I'm going nowhere. I'm staying on this shit. I'm good. I try to change the world to be how it should be. And I know I'm only one person. So my contribution when I go live to try to change the world how it should be is I don't have a fucking side. If you go to people's channel, if they love Young Thug, they're not gonna say nothing bad about him. If they hate Young Thug, they're not gonna say nothing good about him. It's just a world of biasness. The only other option besides that is a world of what is the best take to go on to make my YouTube channel thrive so I can come up as a business. That's the second one. The third one is what I do. I just try to be honest is at what is presented to me. I can go to a party where Gunna is at and have fun. Gunna song come on, I'm rocking that bitch. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm just here to drink and have fun. But if Gunna comes to me at this party and says, hey, John, you think I snitch? Yes. None personal. Why you think I snitch? I'll tell him why he 1000% is a snitch. Same way with YSL Woody. I like the nigga. Nigga cool, nigga fun. Some good shit to listen to. When I know there's a new YSL Woody case where he took the stand, I be chilling, watching some shit on TV, look down at my phone. Oh, this nigga beam to the TV, hit that motherfucking YouTube button to beam the YouTube to the TV. I'm watching that shit. I like your YSL Woody. He's still a snitch. He is a snitch. Not personal. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. But I do feel if Thug gets off, he's gonna get off for two reasons. Well, maybe I'll add another one. One reason, convolution. You can't you cannot have a trial this long. You cannot have a trial this long. Then tell motherfuckers they can leave in June. Go chill, come back in August. We are not robots, we're humans. You really don't think these motherfucker jurors went on the internet? You don't think these jurors' family members told them some shit? Then this fucking white judge is so working for the state and don't want to just throw this out as a mistrial. This is a mistrial. This motherfucking judge said, disregard everything Woody said before this date. Now let's be real human beings here. Before I don't know what date she said. I'm just gonna throw some shit. I'm making a date up. She said anything Woody said before June 19th, throw that out. And then she said at 4 p.m. Anything he said prior to 4 p.m. June 19th, throw it out. Well, who the fuck can do that? Who the fuck can literally do that? That's impossible. That's impossible. That's the reason he'll get off. Number two. The third reason is Woody's testimony. If I'm the defense. I know they gonna, and this the crazy shit. How the jury gonna see shit, right? The jury is looking like YSL Woody is with Young Thug. Nigga really don't like Young Thug because the nigga about his gangster. You know what I'm saying? When they got mad at him, they got beef with him. You know what I'm saying? So they don't fuck with him, nigga. When the defense cross-examines YSL Woody, they gonna drill this nigga. Now imagine you on the jury. Wait, I thought he was one of them. I thought he was just trying to lie to take over. They gonna drill this nigga. They'll make this nigga mad and contradict themselves the same way the prosecution doing. Because they love him when he helped. They love him when Woody helped Young Thug, but they don't give a fuck about Woody. They only care about Young Thug because that's who they are paid to. So they gonna go and show all his other lies and everything he said on the stand. Now, if you're a juror, like, damn, this gonna fuck your head up even more. A jury, you get paid $40 a day. You should get paid by your regular job, though. You still should be getting paid by your regular job. Like we in Dreamcatchers. Yeah, I'm like it's gonna discombobulate the jurors when the defense treats Woody like a hostile witness. Why is the defense treating him like a hostile witness? Why is the prosecution treating him like this? Nothing he said in 2015 or 2024 can be trusted. We're gonna throw all this shit out. What do you have What do you have on Young Thug? What can I remember on Young Thug this long ass motherfucking trial? I think it's stupid. I think the people, the state of Georgia, underestimated the intelligence of common people. Like Woody is your star witness. You brought a RICO trial on a rapper, and your star witness is Woody. It's gonna be interesting to see the jurors get interviewed after this. But for right now, what we about to do on this bitch, that's not Drake, motherfucking Drake. I want to apologize to my supporters. I know y'all go around the internet and see these people saying this fake shit taking up for Drake, and you be like, why don't y'all ever just debate John? I'm sorry. I want to apologize to y'all that I make everybody fucking scared of me. Any motherfucking YouTuber, any motherfucking nigga from Toronto, anybody come up wants to defend this nigga on anything I've ever said, I will give you the link. We'll give you the link. Now, this is what we're gonna talk about Drake, because I just sit back and I just notice shit. When a nigga supports somebody, they don't really give a fuck about the details. They just want to put anything against the wall to see what stick. Now, let's take Drake in Atlanta. Let's take Drake after the Kendrick beef, because I'm finna break down how Drake has no power in a stimulus package. Drake don't benefit. Listen, you don't benefit by putting Drake on your shit. Allow me to explain the way I feel. After Kendrick Lamar easily defeated Drake, all Drake stands went on to say, why none of these niggas who Drake did music with come out and help Drake? He saved their careers. He helped their careers. They would be nowhere without Drake. This is what y'all believe. I don't think y'all believe that. I just think that y'all saying shit because you're throwing anything against the wall that sticks. So let's establish this parameter. Drake fans are saying you don't have to have any kind of following or nothing. Drake is the biggest artist in the world, and him being the biggest artist in the world, he's gonna push you. You don't help Drake. Drake is not riding the coattail of some other nigga. Drake is helping you. Am I wrong in saying that? Ain't that what Drake fans saying? I just want to establish it before I break down this stupid shit. I murked Rory and Mal from Macon. I murked Rory and Mal multiple times. I just got long ass lives and been too lazy to chop up my shit in segment. But I'm gonna chop up my shit because the last live I did the other day, when I broke Drake down about Rihanna, that shit deserves its own video. It deserves it. I think if Rihanna saw that video, she'd get moist between her legs. I think she smirk and blush if she saw how I broke down that shit. All right. Now, let's take this premise to Houston. Have y'all seen what Sauce Walk what he said? Like, I try not to play shit when I go live because I want money. I do. I want to get paid. I'll play it and risk not getting paid. But like, have y'all saw what Sauce Walker said? Let me see. Let me find this nigga. Have y'all? He is an artist from Houston. He's saying Drake don't fuck with Houston artists. Drake got a new driver's license. He got a new home in Houston. Many songs about the strippers in Houston. Go to Houston all the time. But this really isn't about Drake versus Sauce. This is really about the other Houston artist that's taking up for Drake. Now, there's a common theme in the artists that are taking up for Drake. Who's taking up for Drake? Slim Thug. Shout out to Slim Thug. Slim Thug kept the name Slim Thug from being super skinny to getting fat than a motherfucker to back to skinny again. That nigga, boy. Shout out to Slim Thug, bro. It just seems to me that the artists that are taking up for Drake are high profile, established artists. I know some of y'all niggas young. I know some of y'all real young niggas in your 20 don't know how big Slim Thug was in his ride. Slim Thug good for life. He ain't got to worry about no money. Nigga had a Maybach in 2004. The nigga had a Maybach 20 years ago. He good. John, why does it matter if they are good or not? Because what we just established to set this up for Atlanta, what we just established about Drake's stimulus package from Drake's fans' defense is Drake is so powerful at being number one that if he gets on a track with you, you're good. He's helping you out. You're not helping him out with his wave. How can you say that? And then open your twisted ass mouth to say Drake worked with the Atlanta artists because they had a following. You don't say. You don't say. I'm trying to make sure I understand y'all. I don't want to fuck nobody words up, my nigga. Because it sounds like y'all debating yourself. It sounds like you debating yourself. How can you say Drake name is so big? He helps you out. But then you say, Drake, of course he's not going to work with you Houston niggas. Houston ain't been lit in a minute. Drake working with them Atlanta niggas because them Atlanta niggas lit. You told on yourself, you fucking idiots. You told on yourself. You just admitted that Drake rides the coattails of niggas with big followings. 21 don't need Drake. Drake needs 21 to saying that you. I'm pausing because the nigga so lame. I forgot his name. Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty don't need Drake. Drake need him. Lil Yachty in the interview with this nigga looking him dead in his face and saying, yeah, my nigga, you old. Yeah, you old, Drake. And Drake feelings was hurt. So you're admitting that Kendrick Lamar was right. Drake need these lit niggas to keep his name up. He moves to Houston and he don't want to do music with the Houston artists because they're not lit enough to keep his name up. Holla at your boy. What's your rebuttal? What's your rebuttal? The niggas in Houston that's cool with Drake, cool because they got bread. They're like, I love the life I live. I don't need no Drake. Kendrick Lamar just did a concert on Juneteenth. We didn't know none of these motherfuckers' names. None of them. Do you know why Drake can't work with a Houston artist right now? I'm going to tell you out of real why he cannot work with a Houston artist. Because Drake is still hurt by being destroyed by Kendrick Lamar, and he's desperately trying anything to put out something to guarantee a major hit. This is not the time to work with a no-name artist unless you're so big and powerful in the country and everybody in the world loves you so much that it doesn't matter who you work with. You're giving out a stimulus package and it's going to be hot. But Drake knows that's not true. And you lame ass niggas know that's not true. So he cannot risk working with a no-name artist because he doesn't have the power right now. So he can't risk it. Drake is down so bad that Kendrick Lamar dedicated an entire third verse on the #1 song in the country for 2024, and Drake was so desperate he went and did it. Lotto from Atlanta, 21 Savage from Atlanta, Young Thug from Atlanta. When you drop your pride and you go and do the shit the nigga is telling you that you do to appropriate off our culture, you're down bad. The stimulus package is over. The stimulus package is not Drake working with a major artist. The stimulus package is Drake's power to work with anybody, no matter how small they are, and still produce a hit. Is fucking dead. I don't do clickbait titles. If it's in the title, I'm going to tell you why. It's dead, bruh. I'm sorry. Sorry if you from Toronto. Sorry if you a big Drake fan. That shit is fucking dead. What are the many steps Drake has done since the Kendrick battle? These fucking Americans that hurt my heart so bad. I'm just gonna stick in Toronto. We big enough. You know what I'm saying? Who big in Toronto? Oh, this silly ass nigga. He do silly shit. You know what? He young. Let me do some silly shit with this young dude. One day in the liar. Fuck up out of here, bruh. Fuck. You know what? I made a hit. I made a hit with this little white girl. It got that South African like vibe to it and everything. We're gonna do this shit. Get you and that racist bitch the fuck up out of here, Drake. Fuck. Fuck, bro. What the fuck am I do? Hey, 40, we still got that song we did with Lotto. Oh, she from the A, they liking her right now, you know what I'm saying? She twerking the shit in, on videos. We got that. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna land. Just find the file for me. Maybe they ain't like that girl because she was racist. We still got that red light, blue light shit I did. You know what I'm saying? Got that little South African vibe by myself. Don't play it. Just find the file. Put that with the Lotto file. That one song we debated with me and 21 Savage, Young Thug. We still got that file. 40. These motherfuckers is saying I don't be writing my shit, fam. 40, they be saying, 40, find 98 gigs of footage to go along with these 3 songs and throw all this shit out. Make a new website for that shit. Throw all of this shit out, bro. We finna finally get over Kendrick. I said I'm gonna be hot this summer. We only got 1 more month left in the summer. Kids is going back to school. They're gonna make me a liar. Please, 40, play all this shit. Play it all, 40. We got that song, Drake, that you did with Lil Yachty. I mean, he's from Atlanta too. He's gonna more prove Kendrick right. I don't give a fuck if it prove Kendrick right. Do you want me to sample that one out first? Yeah, but look, yeah, I'm in good with the youth because I'm in good with I'm in good with Kai Cenat. I'm good with Kai Cenat. I'm good with Kai Cenat. Hey, what's up, Yachty? Hey, Yachty, do me a favor, bro. I want this shit to come from me. You know what I'm saying? Could you get Kai Cenat that song we did? Say less. Christian rapper comes in the mix. Hey, my nigga, y'all cussing? You're not playing this shit. It's not fire anyway. Another L. 40, put out the 100 gigs, bro. Put out this motherfucking Christian guy. Put out the fucking 100 gigs, 40. Put that shit out now. Now! All right, it's middle of August, so we got time. If this shit land, I got some booty shaking music. Girls can twerk to it. The Lotto shit. If this shit land, we good. Six. Yes, this is Lucian. Oh, what's up, Lucian? How everything going? Yeah. Why are you putting out my motherfucking content? What you mean my content? These are old clips from the songs that I've made, and a couple songs I didn't put out, nothing big. Bitch, I own your balls. I own your balls. I own so much of you. Through you, I own every nigga you got tatted on you. Take this shit down, or I will take it down, Drake. Take this shit down, or I will take it down, Drake. On top of that, I missed one conversation. Hey, yo, 40, put out old footage. That way they tell me I got ghostwriters. They know I'm not writing shit. Drake, I'm gonna be real with you, man. The only footage we got of you making records are like dance hall tracks, like Hotline Bling. You ain't got no footage of none of my timestamps? I got plenty of footage of your timestamps, but do you really want me to put that on there? Because the ghostwriters are still in the footage. You can see them reading the lyrics to you, Drake. Why this nigga didn't put out no lyrical song and none of the 100 gigs? I need to stop going live. I'm gonna get assassinated by the 6. I'm gonna get assassinated one day. It's too much truth, indisputable truth coming out when I go live about Drake. It's too much. That's why I get quiet. There ain't none of these niggas can say Drake is the stimulus package that can blow niggas the fuck up. Then you come back and say Drake only working with niggas that's hot. Fuck up out my face. Fuck up out my face. Hold on. Before I move on to my next topic, how many L's can we count up after the Kendrick beef? The first L, Drake Sexy Red. Drake won Delilah. Drake and Yachty. Drake and 3 songs, along with the 100 gigs. And I'm excluding all the sassy ass motherfucking posts. I'm excluding him predicting and showing that Kendrick Lamar is right. Now take what I just said and you tell me right now, August 17th, can Drake afford to make a song with an artist from Houston that's not popping? If you answer no and you're a Drake fan, shut the fuck up and don't say shit else and let this nigga ride the summer L out. Shut the fuck up. This why these niggas don't be having me on their streams. It's hard to combat this shit that I'm saying. It's hard. It's hard. I know it's hard. All right, women, I think y'all about to be mad. I'm a fair person. I'm a fair person. It's about to get spicy in this bitch. If I can find a nigga. What's the name of that nigga? I showed he fake as fuck in my last live. I'm trying to scroll down. Show y'all I'm a fair person. I'm a very, very fair person. I don't remember. What did he call himself? Something podcast. What did the nigga call himself? I think I was signed into another account because I'm going down my past videos. And I just saw his shit today. Now see, I think I'm gonna have to sign into another account. What's that nigga name? Oh yeah, the L stream with Snow. I can't even keep up with Drake L's. I can't even keep up with Drake L's. I can't keep up with him. I mean, what's this nigga name? Hold on. I got like 10 accounts. Let me tell you how many accounts I got, bro. I'm behind on the video. I got people messaging me about Love is Blind. I got a channel where I review reality television. Y'all gonna get a dose of that when I do the red balloon at the end of this shit. But I want to segue into the red balloon with this nigga. Where did I see this nigga at? What did he call himself? The something podcast? What's some shit a red pill nigga say? Nope, it wasn't that channel. It must have been the channel I'm on right now. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. I didn't have his shit lined up because I was like, I just watched this shit. I clicked on this shit, so I'm like, it's gonna be right in my history, but I can't find it. And he not gonna pull up because after I watched that nigga, I was surprised this video pulled up because I'm like, I don't want this shit popping up in my feed. So I told YouTube, don't show me shit from this dude channel. They snuck one more in and he actually did good. He actually said some shit. Yeah, I got the first channel I ever been on YouTube where I was just rapping and just collecting songs. I got another channel I ain't gonna tell y'all about. It probably got like 4,000 subscribers on it. Got another channel to where I'm gonna stop being lazy. I fucking hate you, and I'm gonna dedicate every video to destroying your life. Some people on the chat know that channel. I got my new channel that I'm only putting like after songs are mixed and master on, like to just show my rap catalog. I got one where I review science shit. I got one where I review reality TV. I'm forgetting one. Like when I pull up the side chat right here. Let me channel pull up. I'm signing on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I got one channel. I got this one channel, right? Where like when you be like meeting women and they be like, yo, you do music? Can you show me something? And I don't want to show them none of my real shit. I want them digging. So I got this one channel that just got like a little shit on it that they go to that and I don't have my name and no shit on there. You got to have your shit in line, bro. It was Alpha King or some shit like that. Hold on. Let me type in what I think the title of the video was. Red pill makes overweight woman cry. Let's see if this pull it up. Sad that it pulls up a bunch of fucking grown ass fucking men who's happy to make women cry. A bunch of fresh and fit. Hold on. Let me go back to my last live where I played this video. That should show his name. Let me play the last live I did. That should show his name. Go to the end of that video. The what podcast? The Fugazi podcast. The Fugazi podcast. Let me type in Fugazi podcast. Overweight woman cries. I found it. We good, y'all. We back in business. We are back in business, y'all. Now, y'all know there's an underlying reason why I do shit, right? It's not me, it's the world we live in. If I come on here and I play a YouTuber and I say how they did bad, no matter how much I go out of my way to show that I'm only basing it off what this particular person said in this individual video, niggas just gonna sit up and be like, you hate, you just hate. It's just the world we live in. Nigga shit popped up and I'm listening to him, I'm watching his mannerisms. It's making me cringe at what he's saying, but I had to really dig deep and ask myself, I said, he didn't really do nothing wrong. Now, me, I would not have done what he did because I have a great deal of empathy for other people. So I would have pulled her away off camera and did it to her. But if we gonna be adults, she went on his channel. He showed her nothing but respect, and he's trying to teach her some shit. So this is some cringeworthy shit people probably don't want to hear. Where I was searching, and I couldn't when I watched this. I couldn't find anything that he did wrong. Maybe I will when we go live. Let's find out now. This is a good segue into watching these motherfucking red balloons get popped. Good segue.
Woman, and she was deciding.
Look, y'all see what I read at. You can see I watched this shit. Well, let's go back to the beginning.
Light-skinned shorty who is on the end is mumbling, and she is very prudish. Okay. Any response?
I think he's probably talking to me.
Yeah.
I'm not prudish. All right. You can say whatever. Think what you want about.
Look, I'm gonna start letting y'all know some shit about me, and y'all can pick on me. So when I be watching podcasts like this, and I'm gonna let y'all know when we review the red balloon pop shit, when we do that next, I'm gonna tell y'all who I would have chose at the time of them speaking. I'm gonna tell y'all who I find most attractive. This woman who they're deeming overweight, I think she attractive. You know what I'm saying? I if I had a choice, I need stretch marks and meat on the bone over a thin motherfucker. I'm sorry. I go into a thin motherfucker. I look like I'm finna break you. I look like it looks Drake-ish. You know how Drake like the young girls. Like you can be 45 years old or whatever. Like if you super thin, it just don't look attractive because it look like I'm about to split you in half. I like a woman with I like a curvy woman that will be deemed overweight by society standards. That's what my number one go-to preference is. You know what I'm saying? Relationship, I go off your mind. So if I find you, you know what I'm saying, like you ain't ugly, you're okay, but you got a lot of great other qualities, we can date. But physically, I the curvy with the size is me. So I don't have a problem with how she look. But I still agree with what he's saying.
About me.
Okay.
It doesn't really make a difference. I've said, obviously, you guys have made your point that you think I'm a prude, but a lot of people do think it's very respectable to have saved yourself for this long. So
be safe, clean, black sneakers.
I would
and it's
say,
not like it's not like I'm disgusting. I don't think I'm disgusting looking. So
I would say this about, let's just grant it to you. Let's say that it's real, that you truly are.
Like, I know y'all don't like this nigga. Like, I think this nigga's cringe too, but like, I put my personal feelings to the side. I think he is really trying not to be rude to her, and he is trying to push inside of her to be more in shape. But there's certain conversations that just gonna hurt people's feelings.
You are a virgin, right? I would say that for you being a virgin,
I could prove it to you.
I got you. Look, I'll say this because you said that it's respectable. I would say this: for you being a virgin and having sexual temperance, that is very respectable.
It is.
But the fact that you're 34 years old and you're still a virgin and you're unmarried, and you haven't found anyone to commit to you, and someone that you want the committance from that isn't respectable. Because the reason why it's not respectable is because
I would say that differently. I get what he's saying. He's saying like, okay, you the type a nigga would love to wife up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you pretty, you're still a virgin at 34. So if a man sees this in you, something else is missing. Now he's going to attribute the something else missing solely to weight. And that could be a problem, because that could be an issue, because, like somebody like me could be a minority who, nigga, I like the size. That could be a minority, but he's saying he's looking at math to open up your options for a greater range losing some weight could help. That's what he's trying to say. But I think he would be wrong to solely put it on weight, because we live in a society where a lot of us make bad choices in men and women. That's, to me, equally could be an issue that could help her out if she can explore what are these kind of men that she's going to. To discredit the choice of men that she choose and put it solely on weight, I would disagree with. But what he's saying about weight and the mathematical certainty that it could open up for a broader range of men. The problem he's going to miss out on with me is that if you teach this woman to get in shape that more men would love, and you don't, this woman don't find out what's the flaw in the kind of men she's choosing, then she's going to open herself to a wider range of niggas that could just fuck her over. Ultimately could end up in her losing the virginity to the wrong nigga.
You only got what 80% of your eggs are already gone. So you say that you holding on to your value, but your value, and you are holding on it from a sexual standpoint. Yes, you're a virgin. No one clap cheeks. That's good, right? I'm not trying to promote for you to be having your cheeks clapped. No, keep it unclapped. No applause.
These are the nuances. I say that we live in a world that people want to act like doesn't exist. How can you say we're social animals? Right? I can prove we're social animals. I'll use a job interview. You don't go into a job interview being a rude ass because your qualifications are great. If I interview thousands of people in my lifetime as a manager, if I got two people with the same exact qualifications, but one come in being a matter of fact asshole, and one comes in with the nuances that displays empathy and caring for others, and I know I'm going to include the next person I hire into my environment, that I got my office great, we all get along, I'm not hiring the asshole. So why would you put on this display of care and sincerity in an interview, but act like it doesn't exist in real life? So it's cringeworthy to hear factual information like, you know, the older you get, you're losing eggs. That is factual information. But these two young men just laughed in this woman's face. And we live in a world that act like you a bitch ass nigga if you care about that. I'm not a bitch ass nigga. I'm a human being acting like a human being should act. That's how a human being should care about other people. A human being should display some form of empathy when you're trying to get this information. And if you just an asshole who don't care about that, maybe I can appeal to you being effective. Being effective, your information is more palatable. It's more palatable when you can say it in a way that it will resonate instead of offend. That's why these niggas don't be wanting me on their shit. It made me cringe to see them laugh like that. Yo, I don't like hearing him say the shit about the eggs, but I'll deal with that because what he's saying about the egg shit is true. Show some fucking form of respect for the guest that comes onto your show. Because we are humans.
Oh, it's right. Keep it unclapped. But the not respectable part is that you should have found the man. And you should be, you believe in, you're Catholic, as you said. You know that you're put on this planet to procreate and to be by a man's side. And you know that a woman's place is by a man's side. You know these things.
Why are you pretending like I'm unmarried by choice?
So you're saying that you're unmarried not by choice?
Yeah, I would love more than anything to have already been married and have 5 kids.
Got you. Well, that's the thing. So something must be missing. So
he's right. Something must be missing if you've held out, you're a virgin, you're 34 years old, and you're not married by choice. Let's see how he proceeds with this.
I don't know. I don't think it's me.
Well, and it kind of goes like this. Here's some game, right? Because I like to give ladies game when these conversations get a little bit touchy-feely, right? So you're picky. Granted, I know you're picky. Obviously, you don't want guys that's 5'8". You're talking about his height.
I'm
So
a little
therefore,
picky, a little bit, not that picky, because if you saw
that
my
is
exes,
A little
you'd be
bit
like, I don't
is an
get it.
understatement.
but
All right.
I know that you're picky because you haven't had sex yet, which is good. That means that your morals is high. You have great qualities about your character. Very, you got kudos to you, right? And I have an aunt. She's gonna die a virgin. She's like 68 or something like that.
That's gonna be you.
Yeah, probably.
And, yo, these niggas tell on themselves, right? You know, even though I'm fuck with the host, I think in the host head, he's trying to be considerate of her feelings to the best of his limited way. But the little nigga next to him, little short 5'8" nigga who comes across as if I've never been able to get women until I got in shape and it increased my shit some more. So now I'm the evil guy. Like he's keep adding these little things on to dig and make the digs even deeper. I think that's some bitch ass nigga shit. You're a bitch ass nigga, bro. I'll tell you that to your face.
Well, but hopefully not, right? Hopefully you can find a man. So here's some games here, right? So women, what they do is they advertise themselves to attract qualified mates to them, right? So the fact that you didn't meet, the fact that you want a relationship and you want marriage with a man, but you haven't found a man that you would want a relationship from, means that you're not attracting the men that you truly want and desire. Make
Sure, you
sense?
could say that, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm saying that you want to look at it from that standpoint because men pitch themselves. For example, let's say hypothetical. Let's say if he's having a problem getting girls, well, I'm saying like, okay, you need to work on your approach since men are the ones that slide in DMs. Men are the ones that normally approach women and walk up to them. Well, maybe you need to work on your confidence, get in the gym and accomplish some goals so you can become more confident and more competent and everything can just work better for you. Because since you have to approach girls, he needs to work on himself. We would all say that, right? If he couldn't attract girls.
Yeah, sure.
We got to say the same thing if the woman can't advertise herself in a way to attract the men that she wants. So that means that you got to work on self, right?
So what would you suggest?
First suggestion, like what she does, she said that she's a bodybuilder. She's always in the gym. First thing, you got to get in the gym because from a man's point of view, beauty is your most valuable agency.
I will say attractiveness
when it comes
is not my problem.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll truthfully tell you.
Can I?
Sure, go ahead.
I know what you're saying about the gym because, like, you know, men want a woman that will want to keep themselves clean, keep themselves healthy, you know, want to work on themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's getting down to that level one thinking shit I'm talking about right now, right? And then this is where really, really, really detailed shit come into play, right? Because I feel like if he was successful, if she left, she like, you know what? You gave me some good game to think about. I'm finna go in the gym. She's already really beautiful. You know, she get down and she got the abs and she got the curves and shit. Like she is going to open herself up to receive so many more men that's going to approach her. In that aspect, he's right. Why does it matter if 1,000 more people approach you if you haven't fixed your way of weeding through and finding a good man? That means, you know what I'm saying? So let's say she get in shape and 100 more men come at her. And in these 100 more men come at her, 10 of them is a good nigga. 10 of them is the kind of nigga she looking for. So he's right in the aspect because you got in shape, you open yourself up and boom, there are 10 niggas right there. But if she don't know how to decipher from the 90 fucked up men and the 10 that's real good from her, how could that really help her? I feel like he focused on this shit. I feel like this girl would be, especially with her being a virgin, him being red pill and think he alpha male and all this shit. I think she would be the type of person he would date if she got herself into the perfect body. I think he would, and so he's going off himself instead of going off what the real issue could be. Because at this point, he doesn't know what the real issue is. All he knows is that she weighs more than what he finds attractive. And so he's going in on that solely.
I'm gonna say that.
Being
Wait, that's all you had?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
just
saying
wanted to say
so,
that.
and this is what I'm saying.
The part about being attractive is just that's not my issue.
I'm not saying that.
Well, I'm just saying that I, I've never had a problem with, someone telling me, well, if you looked this way, then I would be more attracted to you.
I'm not saying that. I'll break it down in a way where you could truly understand. Let's just speak about men first. Right. So men, we are born without any we're not born with any sexual value. We have zero sexual value when we're born. Just like she said, she broke up with her guy because, yeah, he was maybe cute, but he was inadequate. He didn't have any motivation or ambition. So he wasn't really making money. He had none of that manly, oomph in him. So she was like, yeah, I got rid of him.
He was 15.
But they started when they were young, but it ended when I was 18 or 17.
I was 18. He was
17.
16, turning 17.
Super young. So even at that super young age, women still look for certain things. They know it's embedded in you. It's in your nature. You want a man that's doing better than you, like the 4 things we said. So since a man is born without any sexual value, he has to go out there and create his sexual value. It's up to a woman. She's born with her sexual value. It's up to her to preserve her sexual value. Now, you preserve your sexual value as far as not having sex. But as far as preserving your sexual value, as far as what are men attracted to sexually, well, we're attracted to women that are fully in shape. We like the Coke figure, small waist, wide hips, or if it ain't small waist, if it ain't wide hips, it's just like some type of curvature there, but it needs to be thin and healthy. That's what men are generally attracted to. Supermodels, thinner women, they get more options. More thicker women.
That's why I love about humans as an animal and the fact that we have survived, that there are billions of us on this planet is like, I'm not going to say I would not date a supermodel. I would say if I dated a supermodel, it wouldn't be off the initial attraction first. It would be what else she provides for me, because I just particularly don't like the super thin type. That doesn't appeal to me first. She looked cute in the face. I'm like, I talked to her, I'm like, yo, this girl witty, she got intelligence, and we can get it on, and y'all can see me dating a supermodel. But the niggas who watching me date the supermodel, they probably would be more on the looks than I would be. Like, wow, John got a supermodel. I'd be like, yo, my chick smart, my chick, you know what I'm saying? We cool, we get along great. We got a good kid and play dance. I'm looking at this other shit because like and this is what I'm saying, when we got billions of people, like I would prefer her the way that she is right now than a super thin chick with abs. Like I'm just being honest with y'all. And I'll even flip that. Like, and maybe I'm a minority, but I'm just being honest with y'all. Y'all done seen me in shape. Y'all done seen me way out of shape. When I got in shape, it didn't increase the amount of women I got. Like, my life didn't change, except I got compliments like, yo, John, you looking good that you in shape. But like, I never have a problem getting women. One of the reasons it was hard for me to lose weight, because I didn't feel like I had no problem with my weight. I didn't notice how bad my body was. I didn't notice how fat my stomach was sticking out, because I was just getting I was trying I'm trying to be humble. I was getting super thin waist, big hips. One category. I was going on dates with doctors. I was going on dates with psychiatrists. I was going on dates with the popular chick that niggas wanted and shit. Like they wanted to date me because this a stand-up nigga that will be good in a relationship. Like I'm not the most attractive fucking guy. I wasn't the most healthiest guy. I never in my life ever had a problem with getting fucking women. So it'd be hard for me to relate when these red pill guys be like, yo, a man don't got value and he got to do this. I'm sure, I'd be lying, say like, I'm sure you get big and cut up, I've increased my chance for women, but them probably be chicks I can just fuck. The chicks I can have like real relationship with, I already could get at my worst physical. I believe if you focus on the mental, you focus on yourself, you focus on how to carry yourself, you notice how to talk to a woman, that will far take you and a more concentrated increase amount of women that you're looking for wife material. That's just how I feel. And maybe I could be a minority. Maybe a lot of niggas just don't talk to women. I've never in my life had a problem with that. If I did, I'd probably been cut up like the fucking host and shit talking now. I started losing weight because I got in my 40s and I got a 7-year-old daughter and I got a 12-year-old son, a 10-year-old son. And I want to be here for the longevity. I want them to have their father in their life. I started doing it for my kids. I did not do it to get no chick. I already got chicks.
And they get less options. You got to think about it. The thicker the woman is, she's getting less options. Well, why is she getting less options?
I think based on an initial attraction, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that, because a lot of it is based on initial attraction, because I can walk into a room and I can walk I can be on a date with somebody, and if I not attracted to them when I first look at the way they walk or their hands or the way that they walk into a room, my opinion's probably not going to change.
I got you. And I'm also saying this though.
But
go ahead,
I just want to finish my point. Sure. But it's like, I get what you're saying to a certain degree, but also you can't put all your eggs in that basket, because that's not really that's
the only basket you have.
Yes, but I've done a
let me repeat that again. Look, right? So look,
it's not the only basket I have.
I'm starting to think. Remember, I didn't play this video to talk bad about the guy. I played this video to show that I can be unbiased, because I didn't like none of this shit the nigga said during my last live. I played this to show I really think this nigga is being good and not trying to hurt her feelings. I think the problem he has is he thinking about himself in a closed-minded perspective of the world that only he sees it from. Looks is not the only basket you have. Like right now, because I went through a bad relationship. Like, you know how many fucking women trying to holler at me, bro? Like I'm talking about now. I'm talking about this summer. I'm talking about badass fucking attractive women that a lot of niggas want. I don't give a fuck. To me, I'm making sure that if I choose somebody, the right person. But if I choose them, and then you look that amazingly beautiful, then that's a bonus for me. It's your looks, your ass, your hips is only a bonus. I'm not going in that motherfucker if you ain't got that shit right up here to know how to be a motherfucking mate to somebody. I don't give a fuck. And I think a lot of these red pill niggas choose women based upon their looks and wonder why they go through the situations that they go through. Your looks is the only basket you have to getting fucked. Your looks is not the only basket you have to entering a long-lasting relationship with a nigga that's willing to die for you, that wants you to bear his fucking children, that want to go into a long-term commitment. I don't give a fuck about no looks. And women that know me, they know that shit. I see you. I'm not stupid. You are very beautiful. You are very attractive. I see these niggas thirsting over you all the time. That ain't gonna help me in a relationship. I'm good to see that. Once I saw the other stuff and then you good for me, then I can look back and go like, damn, my bitch fine as fuck too. On top of this shit, my bitch bad. But you got to make it through that first part first.
I'll repeat it again. It truly is. Look,
it's not, because I can confidently tell you,
like he just said, quick. Just listen real quick. I'll say it one more time concisely. It's the only box. It's the only box that matters. That's the only basket that matters to men. So men, we have a lot of boxes that we can elevate in, because women are attracted to a multitude of things. You like him tall, strong, masculine, dominant, assertive. You like him good looking, smelling good, dress nice, being able to convey himself and hold the conversation and make you feel the vibes. So a man can, if he's not doesn't meet the height requirement, well, he can elevate by going to the gym, getting a better physical structure. He can elevate by talking to more girls and building up that confidence and learn.
And after he elevates and gets himself in shape and do everything physical you're talking about, they can dismiss the fuck out his ass for 2 reasons. They don't like that shit he's saying. They don't like that's what's up here. He didn't work on none of that. And number 2, you talking about attractive women, right? Nigga, you know how many fucking in shape, good looking dudes like do that shit? Let me tell y'all the renaissance women going through right now. Women, from my anecdotal experience, they are running away from niggas like this. Them niggas who wasn't getting the shots are now getting the shots. They with the advancement of social media and the shit that they're seeing and reading, they're like, all right, maybe I did have a problem. Maybe I did only focus on the shit he talking about. Let me find somebody who I don't find ugly. I think he okay. I think he could be attracted. I think I could be attracted to him. And let me see what else he got going on. They giving that nigga the shot. That nigga who didn't rely on his looks. That nigga who know how to talk to women. That nigga who know how to respect women. They giving that nigga the shot. And they talking to niggas like they talking to niggas that don't look like what you're saying. Now keep it with me. I pride myself on my collection of cologne. I'm gonna make sure I look good as a motherfucker when I go out. But I'm saying, like, they are not, ooh, he in shape, got muscles. Let me run and get in a relationship with him. Granted, to give you this, so I won't be idealistic. I want to be realistic. If you're an attractive male, you 6'3", you in shape, muscle and shit, they gonna allow you to sit down and talk to you. That's all they grant you. They're gonna let you sit down and they're gonna talk. If you don't come with nothing else of value to make that woman feel like she can have a long-lasting relationship, you getting the fuck up out of there, or you can get you some pussy that night. She may fuck you. Like, I'm single and doing shit. He look good. You may get some pussy. But that ain't gonna get you the relationship. And if it does, if that alone gets you the full relationship with nothing else invested, I can only speak for that ain't the kind of bitch I want.
Learning ways to convey himself to a woman to make her feel all bubbly and giggly. So he can elevate on different levels. But that's because women are complex creatures because they're attracted to so many things, which means that we can upgrade on many different things. But what are men attracted to?
Looks.
Only your looks. Only your looks. So that means that that's your only basket. That's the only elevation. You probably never heard the truth, but this podcast no fugazi, so we got to keep it real. So I'm telling you, please just take it. I'm telling you this. If you work on that, you will attract more mates. Now, it may not, of course, there's going to be more mates.
I straight up told people, like, yo, what's up, John? What's up? Y'all don't think she look good? Yeah, bro, she look good. Like, she's very attractive. Why you don't want to go talk to her? Why you don't go talk to her? Nigga, I seen some shit on Facebook. This bitch out here twerking and shit in her room, bro. Like, I ain't got time, man. I ain't got time, bro. I ain't got no motherfucking time, bro. Yes, she look good. That ain't it, bro. And this could be an age thing. I could be wrong about motherfuckers watching me in their 20s, but I'm 44 years old. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck about how bad a bitch look. I didn't fuck the baddest bitches ever. Like, I already done that shit. The pussy still feels the same. You know what I'm saying? And I like the way the booty move, like the way it jiggle and shit. You know what I'm saying? It look good. You know what I'm saying? It don't look good enough for me to lock myself into a motherfucking headache. It don't look good enough. It will never look good enough for me to lock myself into a motherfucking headache. I don't give a fuck, bro.
And then maybe guys that you really don't want, but still is going to be more. You'll have different guys to then choose from. And it may be the guy of your dreams.
I can't get on that train because you're trying.
Well, if you don't want to get on that train, I'm not telling you anything. You look fine. You're 34 years old. You're light skinned, you got long hair. I'm sure guys are attracted to you physically, but I'm telling you, but that's the only thing you can elevate. That's the only thing you can elevate.
Mm-hmm. Give me a second.
Oh,
that's okay.
Do you want a hug?
Take your time. It's fine.
Free hugs.
No, he's just.
See, I'm still gonna say, from the other videos I saw this nigga being a total dickhead in, I don't think he's trying to be an asshole. I think he is finally respecting her enough, but he trying to do that line to where I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. And again, I think we live in a society that has lost its care about being effective. I'm a slave at being effective. I don't think that weight loss is our only issue. But if I thought weight loss was our only issue, I would have went out to a drink with her after the show or there on set, because I know they be chilling on set or whatever. I need you to buy in to me caring about you, because if you coming on the show, we don't know each other. I need you to buy in that John really cares in order to be more receptive to receive my information. You know, I think this is more on the look and the feel of I'm going to always be brutally honest, and always never works all the time. I repeat, always never works all the time. If you're always a dickhead, it will never work all the time. If you're always extremely nice, it will never work all the time. You need to care about being effective. You need to realize and learn the person you're talking to, learn how they feel, how they think, and what they cater to, and master that. And then implement a strategy that will be more effective to being more receptive to the information you're giving them. I think as a society, we have lost that care. Because again, when I said in the last video, he being a total dick, I said, yo, you're not being effective. Motherfuckers is cussing you out, screaming and shit. You are not effective. I can say the same thing. It had cut out, so I don't know if it cut back in. I don't think I got bad Wi-Fi right now. But if it cuts back in, I'm gonna say this. He while being good, type of one, if you can hear me, while trying to be nice, he's still ineffective. He's ineffective because she is fucking crying. This is where I lose it. This is where I lose it with someone calling themselves an alpha male. Your goal was for her to receive your information, and the outcome is she cried. You're ineffective. Unless your goal is to provide big moments to blow up your podcast. Cool, you did it. You did it. But again, even with you trying the best that you fucking can possibly muster to not be rude, to not be an asshole, you're still ineffective. I could have this same woman on my fucking page, and my information would not only be receptive to her to listen to go back to, but she'll leave this bitch with a positive mindset and cool and say, John, cool ass nigga. You're ineffective. All right. Because I'm trying to finish this shit off right here, because we moving into the UFC prelim time. I told you I got to watch pay-per-view tonight, and I got to do the red balloon. Now, I'm trying to decide, do I want to do the last one, or do I want to do one of the biggest ones where I just, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm doing the one where the women get to pop the balloons. Let me find the one. Let me find the one I want to do. Let me find the one I want to do. And if women got a problem with this, the next time I do this, I don't have a problem doing a lot of these because this shit is so interesting to me. I'll do one where men are popping the balloon too, but y'all women, boy. I did like that group of women. That's with that fucking plumber guy on there. Yeah, he gonna take over the whole show if I do that one. But a little cute girl, I like that. All right, we'll do this one. This is a good one to do first. Right here. Let me go back. Let's go back. I'm gonna do Ninja Turtle next time because I want to focus on different scenarios. And if I do the one with the plumber, the Ninja Turtle, y'all gonna be only focused on that shit. Now, not only that, but most normal people grow out of that vanity shit in their teens or early 20s. Like you said, yes, I'm more satisfied with an attractive male, but it's not all I look for. Yeah. I think that a lot of red pill guys miss that there's a difference between I'm a scoped it out, chiseled, amazingly sexy looking man than a woman is finding attraction. A woman can see a nigga and be like, no, he all right, he not ugly, he cool. And then they can go on that date, and through that date and them talking, she now finds the attraction that she's looking for along with anything else. I think that's something that they miss out on. You know, I think a lot of them lazy. And one thing I noticed, people are like, yo, why somebody intelligent like you be watching some stupid ass reality TV? Let me tell y'all what I learned about reality TV. Like Love Island and all of that shit. Like, when I watch a cheesy Netflix show like Love Island, y'all name the rest of them shits where them bitches go on a destination or the one that they can't fuck the whole time. When I watch shows like that, in my head, every person on that show was the top it person in their area. So you got 10 women. One of the 10 women is the most attractive woman in her area. She's more attractive than all her friends. So when she walk into a place, everything handed to her because she's most attractive. So is the guy. What I learned, when you put a bunch of extremely attractive people together who focus solely on being attractive, they never had to compete. And then I listened to them open a motherfucking mouth and got the dumbest game ever. And I'm totally shocked. I'm like, this motherfucker, he really don't know what to say. He really don't know what to say. Like, it's the most embarrassing shit ever. I'm like, these people have relied solely on their looks for so long. Try to get the camera back in focus. I'm gonna have to move up so I can touch the screen so I can focus on my face. There we go. These motherfuckers have relied on looks for so long, they literally don't know how to talk to another human being. And I sit back and I watch them embarrass themselves. But let's look at this red pill, because women, y'all might not like this because this not red pill, this red balloon have shown some shit about y'all.
Single men, one by one, when they come on out here, if you like him, if he looks good, like the outfit, haircut.
All right. Now, I said I was going to do this because I'm going to tell y'all about how people talk and how it can change. So I'm going to go solely off looks alone. Who would I choose first? Just 1,000,000% looks. Because I don't know shit else. Is there a different angle? All right, let's go to this angle. All right, off looks alone. I'm leaning towards number 3. Although I think number 2 cute as hell. If I was to tell y'all my top 3 off looks alone, number 3, number 1, number 2. All right, let's see. Does it remain number 3, number 1, number 2?
All right. So just to kind of go over how it's going to go down today, we're going to bring out some single men one by one. When they come on out here, if you like him, if he looks good, like the outfit, haircut, whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. But if there's anything that you're just like, oh, Lord, this man is not for me, go ahead and pop that balloon. And I'll go over to a few of y'all, see what's going on, why you ended up popping your balloon. Y'all ready? Yeah. Hey, all right, let's go. Let's go ahead and bring out our first single man. Right on over here. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Malcolm.
What was that?
Malcolm, like Malcolm X.
Okay, Malcolm,
Yeah.
how old are you?
I'm going to guess it's because he's short. That's why she popped the balloon. I can't read nothing else right now. Maybe because he's short.
I'm 32.
32. And what do you do?
I'm actually an entrepreneur. I have 2 businesses that I own. I have a solutions business. And
I want to call out us black people. You know how like like in the late 90s, 2000, we got the 24-inch rim, 26-inch rim. We overcompensate. We try to show, we over exaggerate. Y'all don't feel bad when y'all say I'm an entrepreneur? Don't no motherfucking other race ever calls themselves an entrepreneur. You could be the white rich man with 1 trillion businesses. Bill Gates on why we be saying these terms, and I feel like it make us look bad. Why do you need to say I'm an entrepreneur? I've never in my life walked up to a nigga who not black and asked them what they did, and they said they was an entrepreneur, even though they are an entrepreneur. I feel like it's the same shit. Like we lean upon these big words to make us seem a certain way. But if I go on a date with a chick and she tell me entrepreneur, all you did is wasted 3 seconds. I'm coming right back. Oh yeah, well, what do you do? What are you on? Like, why say that? That's just my personal pet peeve. You know what I'm saying? Like and then when you hear girls talk to their girlfriend, yeah, girlfriend here, entrepreneur girl. The fuck that mean? What does it mean? We the only people that say that shit.
Also own a cleaning service, which I property manage for.
Okay, very nice. Yeah. And Malcolm, what do you look for in a woman?
First thing I would say, first and foremost, you have to be a God-fearing woman. Mm-hmm. You know, but I would also say someone with accountability, someone also that is just genuinely kind.
Okay, so, cool. All right.
Those 3 things are a starter.
Nice. Okay, so we did.
Yep. Let's go ahead and eliminate my number 2. I said number 3, number 2, number 1. She got to get the fuck up out of here. You pop your balloon when he said someone that's genuinely kind. You got to get the fuck out of here. Compared to my PTSD and the women I done been with, ain't no way in hell. You done went from number 2 to number 9. You are number 9 now. You see how shit changed when you get information? Boy, why the fuck would a woman pop a balloon when the nigga say he wants somebody kind? Go talk to her. I want to see what she got to say. Talk to her.
Get a few balloons popped.
You gotta go.
Lady, see what's going on there. You ready?
Yeah, I'm interested to know.
Man, if we can have.
Hey, you know how sometimes they ask for their balloon back? You can't ask for your balloon back popping me on that shit.
Have your name, how old you are.
Hi, my name is Fiona. I am 34. And I pop my balloon mainly because of the height. Okay. I do prefer someone a little bit taller just because I wear heels a lot. So that's the only reason, but you're super handsome.
Well, trees get chopped down every day. So.
Okay. I hear that.
Touche. It's okay. You're a beautiful woman. Thank you.
Hey, yo, so, all right. She said it's the height. I will be questioning, why did you pop it when you popped it? Because I had been said the height, but we don't know these people. I'm going to take her word for it. Now, here's my thing, though. Like, yo, I done got this new, like, fetish of extreme. Like, I'm 6 feet tall. It'd be cool to date somebody 6'3", a woman 6'3", 6'4". That shit cool as fuck to me. It wouldn't hurt my ego or no shit. That'd be cool as fuck standing there, her ass tall as fuck over there. Like, that shit cool as fuck to me, but also extremely short, cool as fuck to me. I just like I'm eccentric. So, like, if you like 5 feet, 5'1", that's cool as fuck to me too. It's not the height thing, it's just the extreme thing that I find physically, it would make me go to a person. But I would look at where you are in life. If you have not got the right man and you going after fuck nigga and all this shit, like you said, open your parameters and shit, I can understand you may not be attracted to somebody that's a little shorter than you, but maybe you should open your horizon. Maybe you have missed somebody that's really, really good for you. Because I don't even know if he's shorter than her. I'm looking at her heels. I'm looking at if she wasn't on her tippy toe and she went flat down. I think this nigga may be 1 inch taller than her. And if you're really looking for a serious relationship, I mean, it's your life. Do what you want to do. If you don't want no nigga like that, can't nobody make you have a nigga like that. But I feel like you should be able to open your horizon and say that it should be no problem choosing a nigga that's maybe 1 inch taller than you, who you may be taller than in the heels.
Thank you.
Of course.
And now, Malcolm, is Faye your type?
She's a beautiful woman. I do love the nose ring. I'm one for aesthetics, but yeah, and the orange is looking good on you, but it's all love, Mama.
Thank you.
No, it's very much appreciated.
All right, thank you. Let's go ahead and go on down over here. All right, if we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Josette, and I'm 29.
And Josette, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant and a makeup artist.
All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon for Malcolm?
Just height. That's all.
And this something else I want to say about this show. I told y'all my top 3 who I find most attractive, right? As far as me going on a date to get to know somebody's brain, all of these women meet that. All of them. The woman talking meet that. She beautiful. She good enough. Yeah, I'll go out with you and we can go from there and see where we take it. But I was just putting them on out of 9 women, those top 3. But all of them, even though they may not be the most attractive to me, all of them meet my parameter that they're attractive enough that I will go on a date with them. So from this point on, it's just show me who you are. Show me who you are.
I just prefer someone who's taller than me, at least with heels. So that's it.
Yeah, I do want to say this about the host. I said that to my friends in real life. Like, look, there's some petty shit. I was laughing when the host would laugh at them until I realized she was happily married. This shit just sting different when your life all perfect and together and you laughing at these single people. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? It could be something on me. When the nigga look down, be like, yeah, your toes hanging over your shoe, and she laughing, and she got a little nice husband, and they making all this money from these single people. I don't like the fact that she happily married and laughing at these people. It could just be me.
Understood. There's a couple cool brothers in the back that's taller than me. I'm sure you like. So it works out for everybody.
And now, is Josette your type?
She's also a very beautiful woman. You guys, I like the aesthetics as well. So like each and every one of you guys are beautiful. So no.
Okay.
It is what it is. Everybody likes
John
to
ain't no black love.
Cool. And
I ain't had no black love. I love the fact that she got a husband. They living good at life. Don't be laughing. These people trying to get what you got. Don't be laughing at them when they get picked on. That shit gonna hurt their feelings, and millions of people gonna laugh at them. I thought the shit was funny when she was single. Hey, your life good. Leave these people alone.
that okay. Oh, let's go back over here.
Oh shit! Here come my number 2. Here come my number 2.
Do I get the height one for this one too?
If we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Sierra. I'm 27.
And Sierra, what do you do?
I'm
Sierra got one thing going bad for her. This is where it come up to your past in your life. Sierra looked like the girl that Rick Ross was dating prior to the Drake beef. You know, Rick Ross flew ass down. Y'all gotta go look that up. She reminds me of her. She looked like 80% like Rick Ross' ex-girlfriend. It's taken away from her.
behavior therapist and wellness coach.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Your skinny jeans.
Oh, okay. What's up with the skinny jeans?
I don't like skinny jeans on men.
Okay. I mean,
honestly, I'm not too fond of them either. They were just bone color, so it's.
I ain't gonna go in on her. I'm just gonna say this right here. I'm gonna say this. Like, let me make my screen bigger before I say this. Not just black people, all people, white people, everybody. What do we do? What do we do? We be like, I want to love like my grandma and my grandpa. They've been together for 50 years. They go talk to their grandma. Grandma, I just can't find a man like you found grandpa. Y'all just attracted to each other, had this great life. What does your motherfucking grandma say? Attracted to each other? I couldn't stand his ugly ass. He came around with them ugly ass pants on. He was out there in the Jeffries backyard picking peaches. He didn't even take a shower. And then I said, Lord, my friend tried to get me to date Jeffrey, and I just walked away from his ass. Y'all be making up this bullshit in y'all mind that everything be perfect. You could have a great life with this nigga right here. And you could have said the same story your grandma did. Ooh, I ain't like him at first. He had them little ass jeans that looked like some goddamn oatmeal. A nigga had some little ass oatmeal. And you dismissed him. You don't even know if he open-minded. You know, like, I love my husband. He's a masculine man. He take good care of me or something. The one thing I love about him, he got a whole section in his closet of the jeans that I like that he let me pick out for him. You just dismissed him for some motherfucking jeans. Jeans. Dismiss a nigga for his jeans. Genes. The nigga crazy or something. Don't dismiss him for his jeans. When I said all of these women up here meet my track, I'll give y'all one better. When I said my number one person who I find physically attractive is number 3, I don't like her outfit at all. That looked like some shit Rage will wear next Friday. I don't, I could flame her. She's still the most attractive to me. Why y'all looking at the jeans? Your grandma didn't have a perfect time when she picked your grandfather. She hated that nigga. Your grandfather probably tried to fuck. He probably just tried to get this pussy in the Johnson's backyard. And they just kept talking and whatever. They mess around, they fell in love. Y'all got shit fucked up in this society, man.
It's hard to match it.
I feel it. I like the fit.
Damn.
You know, I really do fuck with the fit, but
You like what you like, so it's all good, mom. I ain't tripping. I do like your hair though.
Thank you.
So, give me ramen noodle vibes, but I like it.
I mean, I've gotten that before. You know, I got curls, so hey.
But no, you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? No.
Thank you.
Somebody pop this shit because this man is not being vindictive. He being silly. She can say somebody Gene, but he can't say her hair look like ramen noodles. Yeah, they would have popped. That's some shit I would have said. That's some shit I would have said in the same manner, just like that. They would pop that shit on me.
Right. And now, is she someone that you would go for?
Easily. Like, no, she's a beautiful woman. Like, the ramen chip was just a little bit of a joke, but like,
I mean, it's okay.
All right, let's go on over to our next lady here.
This nigga lost 3 balloons because he said ramen noodle hair.
If we can have your name and how old you are.
Nucci, I'm 25.
And Nucci, what do you do?
I'm a behavioral health therapist.
I don't know. I was about to say, hold on, let me go back a second. Hold on. I'm about to say my number 1 about to get gone.
All right, let's go on over to our next lady here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
Nucci, I'm 25.
Her name's Showgirl Nucci. Showgirl Nucci, she coming down, but then she gonna come back up a little bit when she say her job. Showgirl Nucci.
And Nucci, what do you do?
I'm a behavioral health therapist and I also rap.
Oh, okay. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon for Malcolm?
You're a very handsome man. I just wish like you would have got the beard a little lined up.
Oh fuck. Nucci out. Nucci out. Look at this screen that is paused on, y'all. I'ma say at the very latest, he got a shape up yesterday. That's it. I believe the nigga got a shape up that day. At the very latest, he got a shape up yesterday. Nucci. Wait, what the fuck does Nucci shirt say? My ex is my biggest fan. Yeah, I'm my number 1 gone. Fuck. All right, we're gonna have to listen to him talk and see where I'm gonna go from here because number 1, which was my number 3, is gone. Number 3, which is my number 1, is gone. Wait, why Noodle hair got rid of him? Hey, Gene. All right, my top 3 gone. They gone. We have to keep going with this. They're gone.
That's really it. Everything else, like the height doesn't bother me. Your outfit, you look fly.
I'm trying to figure out my beard look a little off it, but
I mean, you got a little scruffs. You got a little scruffs. But
well,
yeah.
I mean, that was kind of the intent because it's like,
oh, if that's what you like, then you know, it's no shade. It's no shade at all. It's just not what I prefer.
You're right. Presentations, everything.
Yeah, but you're very handsome.
Thank you.
Listen, look at his tape line. Look at his tape line to his haircut. No nigga goes to the barbershop and only gets a tape line. His tape line is fresh. That means they did his beard at the same time. Y'all be wondering why you can't get a nigga.
Okay, and now I know you said all the ladies are beautiful. Is there anything in particular that you're feeling about Nucci?
I like her honesty, to be honest. Like she like
caught you, nigga. I caught you.
Presentations, everything.
Yeah, but you're very handsome.
Thank you.
Okay, and now I know you said all the ladies are beautiful. Is there anything in particular that you're feeling about Nucci?
Where he looking? Where he looking? What are you feeling about Nucci, man? Let me see, can I unpause and see if he's still looking? Outside. Look up, bruh. Look up. Look at her face. Look at the straight line from her eyes to his eyes, and his eyes is down to her biggest fan. Look up, bruh.
I like her honesty, to be honest. Like, she likes what she likes, so I can't disagree with that. So, like, why would I? I mean, she's a beautiful woman.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, she has a pretty face, if you're asking that anything. Damn, I can't like somebody with a pretty face. That's a start. Like,
thank you, Nishi.
I'm trying to be that guy, but yeah, thank you as well.
All right, if we can have your name and how old you are.
Hi, my name is Quay, and I'm 31.
And Quay, why did you end up? Oh, sorry, Quay, what do you do?
I'm a courtroom operations manager.
Okay, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's just I like a darker complexion, just like taller, darker, and that's really about it. I'm pretty short, but we're kind of almost around the same height with my heels on.
Almost is.
Yeah, I think we're pretty close.
With the hat on, understandable.
Quay, how tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
5'2". And how tall are you?
5'10".
Okay. All right. So
he about 5'8.5", 5'9". He ain't 5'10". But Court cool. So far, Court cool with the hat. Court with the hat cool.
So now, is Quay your type?
Yeah, no, she's dope, and the hat is definitely very fitting. It's cool. It's cute, and again with the piercings, I'm one for one of those. So like, it's cool. That's all good.
Okay. Oh, okay, there we go. We already spoke to you, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Jessica, and I'm 31.
And Jessica, what do you do?
Jess got the body like John, like, so he clear on everything. Jess got the body.
I work in nonprofit, and I also model as well.
That's awesome.
Okay. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the comment about the ramen noodles. So I know y'all gonna call the pot, the kettle black, however you say it.
You said pot during some ramen. I just want to let that be known, but it's cool. Nonetheless.
No, because I mean, she said that she didn't like guys with skinny jeans, but it was like she didn't really serve shade. So it was like you really kind of went.
You thought I was going to shade though? I definitely.
Yeah.
I think you're reaching. I think you were being silly, and he showed again he was being silly because he made a little joke about he said noodle and you said pot. I've seen niggas on this show women shade. I think you got paranoid, maybe from previous episodes or maybe from some niggas in your past. But I don't think him saying the ramen noodle shit was shade. I don't think he was trying to be funny to that lady.
I mean, this shit look like ramen a little bit too. If you think about it, but it's okay.
Yeah, I need the body. I need all that. I need all of that.
But I think you're extremely handsome. You guys can swear.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it. I dig it.
Yes. It go in and it. Yeah, I need all that. Yeah, she definitely. Yeah, definitely 1000%. That's you're learning John taste.
You don't like the jeans though?
It look good to me.
No, just want to know.
All right.
Future references and whatnot.
And now, is Jessica someone that you would approach?
Also a very beautiful woman. I like the earth tones on it. Sleek with the Apple Watch on there. Like gives me big. All
right. So far, I've moved over to Courtney and what's her name? Jess. Courtney and Jess.
This is woman vibes. Like, nah, you cool. But yeah. I don't know. I thought
Courtney got some issues. I mean, Jess got some issues though. She maybe a little bit paranoid. Maybe a little bit. We're gonna keep going.
The ramen thing was kind of funny, but
it was. No, I chuckled for sure.
As a group of women, you're supposed to hold it down for other women. So I truly appreciate it.
I'm a girl's girl. I'm sorry.
No, as you should be.
All right, thank you. Okay, if we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Kayla. I'm 31.
And Kayla, what do you do?
I work in the banking industry.
Okay. And why did
Kayla too, and I like her voice.
You end up popping your balloon?
I think you're very handsome. I feel like we would be like really good friends.
And that's cool too. We can. You working at the bank. Like, we can, yeah.
Nah, nigga. Nah, Kayla. See, if I'm him, you finna motherfucking tell me. You're not getting away with that PG fucking excuse. Kayla, you gonna tell me why you didn't like John. You gotta tell me. I would have flirted with her too. I see, this is what I see when I watch this show. Nigga, I am. Depending on why you popped the balloon, if it wasn't no serious shit, I'm still going for mine. Cause that's what you do in your college. I'm going for mine, my nigga. You gotta tell me no.
We could for sure be good friends. I'm a business owner. Yeah,
Okay. That's
yeah,
cool. Okay.
That's cool, man.
And now you said he's handsome. So what made you say you can only be friends with him?
I guess it's just like a feeling I have.
Damn.
Yeah.
Can I get a loan? If you got
If
feeling
we're
about
friends, we could talk about it. Yeah.
that. No, I'm just saying, like, okay, that's cool.
All right.
That works,
Okay. And now is Kayla your type?
Oh, yeah, she's pretty beautiful as well. Like, you know, I love the crosses, obviously. Obviously. Jacket's fitting for the fit. Like, yeah, no, she's cool. She's like a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Seems cool. Friend is crazy, but it's all good.
Okay, let's go right on over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Taylor and I'm 28.
And Taylor, what do you do?
I'm a business owner.
Okay, nice. And why did you end up?
I gotta be real with y'all and let y'all know I got toxic traits too. I like Kayla. I think Kayla cute, and especially with the hat. But here's my toxic trait. I'm a business owner. I ain't saying I'm leaving. Just saying I'm noting that she said that. I don't, it ain't the fact that you are a business owner. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like we do shit to just try to seem a certain way. As Black people, I don't like that we do that shit. Like, if you ask a white person that same question, they wouldn't tell you they're a business owner. A white person be like, I have a cookie restaurant. They're just gonna me and my husband have a pizza shop. Like, I think we get caught up on titles. I'm a business owner. Like, it ain't, you got to get the fuck up out of here. It just noted.
Popping your balloon.
First off, I think you're very handsome as well. The outfit's creamy. You look good. Yeah. Get the money, dollar bills, y'all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You said you're 5'10". I don't think you're 5'10".
Are you 6?
Now, this is another toxic trait of mine. She just gained the cool point with me. I love a woman like that. Oh, but I love when I be on a date. It's just, she called that nigga, you know what I'm saying, in a polite way. She be in every, you know what I'm saying. I don't think you're 5'10", because I said the same thing. The nigga 5'8.5" or 5'9". You know what I'm saying? She probably 5'10", which would be good because she on the tall side.
6 foot?
No.
Oh, well.
No, baby.
Okay.
I'm 5'7", but maybe 5'9".
I mean, with the heels off, I'm okay. 5'9" up.
I can't like.
No, it's cool. Do your thing.
You
can put anything in question you would like. That's all good. Do your thing.
You look.
But physically, I'm feeling Kayla though. I really am feeling Kayla though. To be real with y'all, y'all know me. I be wearing like weird ass beads and necklaces and jade shit, and like I'm fucking with Kayla. I don't know. My new top 3 may be Kayla, the Cat in the Hat, and I gotta look at the other woman. Kayla, Cat in the Hat.
Good though.
Thank you. You as well.
Thank you.
I like the Cam Newton hat.
Oh, you had to do me like that?
What you mean?
It can't be like Alicia Keys, like Erica.
No, that's my baby, so I can't just.
He finna get a balloon pop. Hey, I fuck with this nigga because I'm telling y'all, if y'all never watched this show, you probably think he throwing shade. I know how niggas look when they throw shade in the show. He ain't throwing shade, fam. Jess, Kayla, Cat in the Hat, and Jess. But he a silly motherfucker like me. He just silly. And I don't think it's working good for him on this show. This is what I'm saying too, where it comes into play, where you got to understand women. 99% of the dates I've been on, and we sit down, we at a restaurant, and we finna talk to get to know each other. 99.9% of all them dates, somebody walked by and I roasted the shit out of them in my mind. I ain't tell her that. She gonna think I'm motherfucking crazy. I done lit 5 niggas. I done lit the waiter up. I done lit the bartender up. I'm lying. I can't help it. I just roast niggas 24 hours a day. I can't help it. But I ain't gonna say the shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to know when to do shit and when not to do shit.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm glad I popped the balloon.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you did.
And now, is she your type?
No, I thought she has a good precedent about her. She seems like a logical one. Like most any woman that's like that, like gotta agree to see her.
Okay. All right. Cool.
So
he said she seemed logical and a balloon was popped. Let's go back and see why.
No.
You're waiting for a definite answer? I would no.
Toxic Trader John. I don't even bring the vape out and say after I fuck. I'm wrong. I'll be on that third date. She be like, you know what I'm saying? You make it to the third date, she really feeling you. She holding your hands at the car, looking at it like, my damn boy, I want to hit. I done had my goddamn 2 margaritas. I want to hit that bitch so hard, boy. I be at the car. Yeah, I'm gonna call you on the way home. I get in that motherfucking car. Boy, I be holding that shit in, boy. If you don't do your research and find my YouTube channel, it's gonna be too late. That ass done caught 3 nuts, laid the fuck out. He's so perfect. Don't pull the vape out till after I smash.
Okay.
All right. Is that what you're asking?
All right. Thank you. Let's go ahead and go back over here.
She like, I see a slide. It's like, can't do that. What is it? No one has a sense of humor on that side.
Thank you. All right. If we can have your name and how old you are.
You got 5.
My name is Shannon Marie, and I'm 30. I'm 29. I'll be 30 soon.
Okay. Yeah. And what do you do?
I'm a hairstylist.
All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I didn't like that petty comment. That was not cute. You could have said Erykah Badu. You could have said anybody else, but Cam Newton, like, come on. And she has locks. Like, his locks are not the best. So, like,
I'm not looking at that grown man's locks. I'm a big.
I would have taught her back and to get that balloon back. I know me. You know what I'm saying? She read it wrong, but she seemed like I could have taught her back and get that balloon back. I'm telling you, I know your boy. I'm different than I am on YouTube. I know your boy.
Fan of his though. I'm saying though, but he has exquisite.
But
hats.
you compared it to a male. You could have said a female.
Just because it's a man that wears nice hats.
Yeah, and he look a little shabby sometimes, and she looks beautiful.
I never denounced her. She was.
I know, but I'm just saying you compared her to somebody that's kind of shabby. I didn't like that.
Yeah,
that was a little petty.
I compared it to a man, so
yeah, it was a little petty. Okay. It was a little petty.
Okay, so apart from that comment, is he your type?
I like the way he dresses, and he seems really cool. But when he displayed that pettiness, that's just not my type at all.
My apologies.
Yeah.
I would not have wanted to get her balloon back, even though I feel like I could, because like everybody coming from their experiences in their past, the shit I done been through in my past, I'm running away from anybody that's a little bit paranoid, that's seeing shit that's not there. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I'm gonna do the shit in real life, which means I'm not gonna cheat on you. But like when you start seeing shit that's not there, that's when I start running. Because I don't have the energy to prove myself. How the fuck do you prove something when you haven't done it? Nah. My PTSD. I got PTSD, y'all. Thank you for popping the balloon.
What's it?
Unless you built like Jess. Yeah, make some little bit of exceptions.
All right. And now, is she your type?
Oh, well, she was. And well, I'm saying, you asked me like, no, a grammatical question. Like, no, she was, and she definitely would have been. And but it was just all fairness. I was just playing for. Like, that's all. No, if I disrespect
again, type of nigga I am on this show. When they stop shooting and we all going to the back, have a drink, and everybody in one big lobby room. If I see potential in somebody pop, I'm going after mine, fam. I'm going after mine.
I do apologize, but it wasn't nothing like.
I appreciate that.
No, I mean, like, I'm from the South, so Cam Newton actually wears pretty fire hats. So nonetheless, like, I thought, but as a man in comparison to a woman, I guess I get you.
Yeah, you
I hope you don't watch Medea movies. It's okay. Right.
He snuck a lighthearted joke in. He's showing y'all his personality is fun. All y'all laughing. Look at the fucking Paul screen. Y'all don't even. You know a nigga when he being petty. You know a nigga when he throwing sass. This dude is just a funny motherfucker. I believe if I hung out with this dude, me and him be roasting all night in good fun. I just think I just think he's funny. I don't think that he got any evilness in him.
Back over here.
I don't think he got any bitterness to where he want to come back at women, or he would have came back at all of them.
See, that's everyone. That's everyone. All right. So unfortunately,
fam, look, I'm not reneging. I'm not reneging. Look at number 3, Waste. Look at number 3. If I can pull her out of that, I rock ruffs and puffs with my afro rage outfit. If I look at, I got a lot of willpower. I'm out. I made my decision. Number 3 can't do it, but I can admire it while I'm not gonna choose her. Look at number 3. This is what you gotta love about humanity. There's a nigga right now watching that don't like that. And that's awesome for niggas like me. Look at number 3. Look at number 3.
actually, that is all the balloons popped.
That is unfortunate. That is cool.
We were not able to find you a match today, but hopefully next time. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Ladies.
Have the mic.
You all look beautiful.
Let's give it up for him, ladies.
Thank you, ladies. You all look beautiful, by the way. That was not a fuck nigga. I mean, that was a good guy for all of y'all. Could have went on a date on the way he presented himself. Y'all could have got to know a little bit more. Maybe he not would have been the type. Maybe he would have, but I don't think he did anything like, you know. I don't think so.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next
Facts caliber
guy.
Facts caliber. Number 3 and just body wise, and then hat number 3, like physically. Just
welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Evan.
Evan, how old are you?
25.
25. Okay, and what do you do?
So I'm a pro basketball player. And
the fuck did Evan say? I thought Evan looked like the red pill dude y'all be talking about, Mr. Podcast. What the fuck did I miss? What the fuck did Evan do?
I'm a pro basketball player and I work in insurance and day trade.
Okay, nice. And Evan, what do you look for in a woman?
It's honesty, accountability, someone to build a family with.
Okay. All right, cool. So we did get a couple of popped balloons. Let's go ahead and go over to
honesty. Someone to build a family with. Pop, pop, pop. Women's. Always me, clean black sneakers. Women's. Where y'all at? Don't sit inside your house. Don't look at your phone, however you watching me right now, laughing. Women's, where you at? I know you watching. Someone to build a family with. Pop, pop.
Those ladies see what's going on, okay? All right, let's start right over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Sierra. I'm 27.
Okay, and Sierra, why did you end up popping your balloon?
For age. I need a man to be the same age or older.
Okay. All right, and now is Sierra your type?
A little short. Oh, I'm sorry. Just a little short, but
that's fair. I'm a shorty.
Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go right on over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is
Let me ask y'all a question, because I was going to say, I think my superpower is I don't have a type. Like, none of the women I date look alike. I didn't date fucking red bones with locks. Women look like strippers. Asian women, white women, Dominican, Puerto Rican. Like, if you line them up, they don't look alike. But like, from what I said on the show, do y'all think I got a type? I would not dismiss a woman for being too tall or too short.
It's Nucci. I'm 25.
Okay. And Nucci, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. It's nothing wrong with your outfit. It's just not given for me personally. But you do look very put together. You look very nice. I love your hair. Bone structure, go crazy. All that.
Appreciate that.
Now on the John show, I popped her balloon already. She out of it anyway. But
all right. And now, is Nucci your type?
I could definitely see us going on a date, but you said no, so I appreciate it.
Okay. Thank you. Let's go right on over here. If we can have
yo, I just realized when she smiled, when he looked away, Nucci looked 80% like my Hispanic ex I had. Shout out to Miss Pretty, and that's her real last name. She know I'm talking about. She see this shit.
Your name and how old you are.
Sure. My name is Quay. I'm 31.
Okay. And Quay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was just the age. So I'm a little older, and you seem like, you're 25, so you should be doing what 25-year-olds should be doing. And that's it.
Makes sense.
Okay. And now, is Quay your type?
For the most part, subtract a couple piercings here or there, but yeah,
okay.
You're very beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. So it's just the piercings for you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
I would not dismiss someone because of their piercings. To me, it shows that you're open-minded, you're willing to go through some pain to get what you want. Piercing's okay with John.
All right, if we can have your name and how old you are.
Josette, and I'm 29.
Read her leg, bro.
And
Josette, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the age, and I'm not big on like guys with hair. That's all.
It's understandable.
Age is a really big, important factor for women. And it that may be a little bit scientific. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it's sort of like, right? Your hands were made to eat with. We are so intelligent. We have overcome that by making spoons, forks, chopsticks, even though. So I get your instinct, your natural instinct is embedded inside you to feel protected as a man. And from a youthful age, it may decrease that in your brain. But like we've overcome eating with our hands and got food. You can overcome that as well too. That it's not totally exclusive that because a man is younger than you, that he can't be that protector from you. You have to fight. Maybe to be more open-minded, fight your urges and be more open-minded. And, you may run into some fuck niggas. I want to listen to John Shay podcast and talk to 25-year-old nigga. Don't blame me. I'm just saying it's a possibility. Just a possibility.
All right. And do you get that often, like about the hair thing?
No, actually, I used to have free forms. So.
And what are free forms, if you can just explain?
Just dreads that grow naturally.
Oh, okay.
So switched it up.
Nice. Okay. All right. And now, is Josette your type?
Honestly, no. But you seem cool.
Thank you. And why is she not your type?
It just doesn't feel like the vibe. Again, no offense, but
no, none taken.
Okay. Yeah. And what's the vibe you're getting?
Keep it a buck. I mean, it's attraction.
Okay. Go ahead. Thank you. Let's go right on over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
Shannon Marie, and I'm 29.
Okay. And Shannon, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the age. Yeah, that's all. Okay. Yeah.
And have you ever dated someone older than you before? It seems like they're all popping for age.
Yeah, I have actually. I spent a lot of my time.
Hey, y'all, I low-key like the way the little short, thin girl right here, I like the way she be looking and talking when she put niggas down. That may be a toxic trait of mine. I low-key like that. I would not have walked away in the club. We would have kept flirting. You got to do more to tell me no. I'm low key liking the way she put niggas down. I'm sorry. I got problems too, y'all. I got problems too.
Time around people older than me, probably like 35, 32 type area. Okay. So I'm used to that, but.
So you've dated a 35-year-old? Is that what you're saying, or you just spend time around them?
Oldest age I've dated probably like 33.
Okay. All right. And now is Shannon Marie your type?
No.
And why not?
Just physical attraction.
Okay. Okay. Is there anything in specific?
Just body type. No, not again. It's just personal preference.
Okay. And what type of body type do you typically go for?
So more so, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just like what I like, and I didn't like it. I don't want to.
Be a man and say it.
What do you like?
I know when I see it for sure, but it just wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go right on over here. If we can have your name and how
The camera know what he like. That's why they cut back to number 3. They know what he like.
old you are.
My name is Jessica and I'm 31.
And Jessica, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
2 things. You 25. So that was the age. And you got your taco meat out. I was just playing, but outside of that though, I do think you are extremely handsome. I would have loved to see you pull your hair back because you have an awesome face. And
Again, I'm gonna go back to the grandmas. Yeah, he had his taco meat out. I made him shave. He been shaving for 50 years. I shave it for him. See, y'all be missing out on shit. Chest hair, nigga. Chest hair. Women, I be trying to take up for y'all, but damn.
And bone structure, so she was spot on with that. But mainly the age and a little bit of the taco meat.
Now, when you say taco meat, is it like what?
It's a bald chest right here. I don't know what you're looking at.
Well, right in
Caliber, I'm trying to hold out, man. I Jessbot finna go. Jessbot finna be up out of here, bro.
that center quadrant is right in that center quadrant right there.
See, when Jess held her arm out, you can see like the smaller waist to hip ratio, and I probably would have kept it because I'm toxic.
When you say taco meat, is it like what?
It's a bald chest right here. I don't know what you're looking at.
Well, right in that center quadrant is right in that.
Jess can stay for one more round. Just one more round.
Center quadrant right there.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. And now, is Jessica someone you would approach?
Personally, no.
Okay. And why not?
I just want to see what you look like without makeup. Honestly.
Okay.
It's kind of you said natural face.
So are you?
I prefer that.
Okay. So are you trying to say that she's wearing too much makeup, or what?
Partially.
The fact that every single woman has on makeup, and he only said that about Jess, he doesn't find her attractive in the face.
Yeah, I just can't tell what you look like under there with that much makeup on.
It's me _gorgeous. I definitely have a lot of pictures without any makeup. So shout out to my esthetician because my skin is beautiful. But I understand.
Of course.
Okay. All right, cool. Let's go on right over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Kayla. I'm 31.
And Kayla, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just popped because of the age. I felt maybe you're a little too young for me.
You get that? You just keep getting that. The age is taking you out.
I hope it's just that.
Don't take this wrong, women, because I think that Kayla cute. She is giving me a little bit of cartoon French bulldog puppy in the face, but she cute with it. Cute with it.
And now, is Kayla your type?
Personally, I could see us possibly going on a date. I don't know about a few, but we could definitely hit one and see how it kicks off.
Okay. And
I dated this chick one time, and she just see me just roasting everybody. And fellas, don't ever make this mistake. We were drinking, having a great night, and she was like, "Look, I promise you, I'm not gonna get offended. But I just want to see, could you roast me? Just one time. We having fun. It's a great night. Could you just roast me like you do everybody else?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't gonna do that." Now I'm telling you, I ain't gonna get offended. I ain't gonna get offended. We chilling, having fun. I let off about 9 of them things. Quick. It was quick. Like, it wasn't that I was saving. It just like once I committed to give her what she wanted, 9 of them things ran off real quick, and it wasn't a good night. Don't fall for that, fellas.
You agree? Yeah. All right, cool. Thank you for that. Let's go right over here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Taylor and I'm 28.
And Taylor, why'd you end up popping?
It was actually your profession. You said you're a professional basketball player. I assume that I'm not your type.
Damn. And I was liking you too. You know what I'm saying? I was imagining I'm on the show and I'm trying to see which one I'm gonna pick. You was high on the new list after the first 3 knocked themselves off. We look like a perfect little cute black couple too. But you're showing low self-esteem. You're showing a little bit of trauma. And that's what I'm afraid of. How you gonna X yourself off based upon what I feel? Now I'm gonna relate that back to my own trauma and why I gotta pop your fucking balloon now. I can't stand when I'm in a relationship with a woman and I don't exist. Let me explain to y'all what I don't exist mean. The person she talking about is not me. I don't feel that way. So you're asking me to defend a nigga that don't exist. I'm not this John you talking about. That ain't me. How do I do that? And 9 times out of 10, when I try to do that shit, and I think that we're on a logical level where we're trying to come to some agreement, I walk away feeling like, oh, she feel better. She know like I'm not like that. So then it come up again, which means you didn't give a fuck about nothing I said. You didn't give a fuck about the real me. The nigga, this John that's in your brain is the real John that gonna always exist for you. So let me remove myself out the situation. Then I break up with the chick, and she go around telling motherfuckers, yeah, I ain't like him because everything she name is that motherfucker that don't exist. I don't feel that way. You gotta go. Cat. No, that ain't Cat in the Hat. That's who is that? Cam Newton balloon pop right here, y'all. I'm popping her balloon.
Yeah.
That's a stretch.
Yeah.
I hear you though.
Yeah, but I really
you did
like
say that outside of
sport. I think that's dope, and I feel like we would have a solid conversation.
Probably have some deep combos.
Very deep, yes. But when it comes down to the physicality in that industry, I just have an understanding. But maybe, it might be a stretch.
I get it.
Yeah,
I definitely get it.
Mm-hmm.
This man date her. Nothing he say will matter. The only thing that matters is how she feels about human beings from that industry. He can never be his own individual self. He will always be a person from that industry, and she will always view him that way. You should not be on this show. You go back to your shrink.
Okay. Yeah, I fall outside of that category.
Okay.
Okay, so is Taylor someone that's your type?
Personally, no, but I could definitely see us being cool. Like just honestly just hitting a spiritual level through combo.
Yeah.
And what makes her not your type?
Again, just physical attraction. I just don't feel it if it's not an immediate kind of vibe, energy.
Okay.
It's not it for me.
All right. Thank you.
And I thought it was cool that she take rejection well, but after hearing her talk, I think that she takes rejection well because she already has a low sense of self-value.
Thank you, Taylor. Let's head back over here. Let me see anybody. No?
So me, I'm left with Cat in the Hat, the girl next to her with the book on her legs, little short, cute girl who put people down in a cute way, and Jess, I think, Jess with the body who hanging on by a shred. I think that's all I'm left with.
All right. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Fiona, and I'm 34.
Okay. And Fiona, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, of course, I'm a lot older, and then it is the career. I just feel like when it comes to the athletic field.
All right, they all saying he's too young. Let's go to the next dude. He ain't got no balloons anyway.
Okay, our next single guy, come on out. Right on over here. Have you hold this. Okay, and if we can have your name.
My name is Jeremy.
And how old are you, Jeremy?
I'm 27.
27. Okay. What do you do?
So I just graduated law school.
I make songs with Drake, you know what I'm saying? We just dropped one on this 100 gig, me, him, and my boy Young Thug. 21 Savage looking at nigga, boy.
So I just got hired for Door Legal Services.
Congratulations.
Check me out.
All right. And Jeremy, what do you look for in a woman?
Man, I want somebody who can hold it down. Conversations. I love
You're right,
conversations. You know what I'm saying? She know how to throw it on because I go out every now and then. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like honesty too, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't be lying to me and shit. You feel me? If you on that, you know what I'm saying? We could talk about whatever. So you got secrets and shit. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Let me know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go over to these ladies and see
A couple? This nigga got one balloon left.
what's going on. All right.
Let's see what's happening.
Okay. Let's start here. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Fiona and I'm 34.
And Fiona, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I really like your smile, but I just felt the young vibes immediately, and then I'm not sure if I like the hat and the shoes.
Okay.
I kind of agree on the young vibe. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all come to my channel for honesty, whether that bitch goddamn politically correct or not. I think this nigga will fuck all them bitches. I don't think I don't think he's looking for nothing serious.
Sure.
Just a sense of style. So yeah, that's it.
All right. And now is Fiona your type?
Fiona, what you looking for in a guy?
I'm looking for a maturity. I'm looking for a leader.
Okay.
And a breadwinner.
What's a leader?
Wait, hold on. I'm kind of liking number one answers. Why did I get rid of number one again? I forgot. I'm kind of liking number one a little bit.
Someone that can teach me something new. Because I feel like lately I'm always teaching a man something. So I want someone to guide me and teach me something.
Okay.
Yeah. Number one would have been easy going on a date with me, boy. This is where I got my PhD in. Yeah.
So what if he could teach you something, but he a leader, he on the up and up? You know what I'm saying? You gonna hold it down, or you just gonna be like, oh, since you ain't got the bread, you dismiss?
Well, it's not necessarily that, but it's also the age difference too. So I don't know if you have a maturity for someone that'll be 35 this year.
All right. When you was young, you ever dated somebody older?
I have.
All right. So what's up with the age then?
Do you feel you can lead me?
I think I can lead you wherever you're trying to go.
Okay.
Yo, my boy about to talk himself back in it.
Then I might reconsider my balloon being popped.
Oh.
Yeah, that would have been easy work for your boy. Do your thing, fam. Do your thing, my boy.
Sure. All right. Like the tat though. Was that a butterfly?
It is a butterfly.
How many tattoos you got?
About roughly 20.
Okay. They mean something, or you just be getting tatted?
No, they mean something.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. What's the best tat you got?
Probably I got an Afro chick on my back, and it represents my sister.
Oh, okay.
That passed. Yeah.
Okay. Rest in peace. I feel that. I had people that died. You know what I'm saying? So I understand. You know, it hurt. We move on. We rep. You know.
Exactly. I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Okay.
My boy doing the thing, bruh. Ghostbuster, you got the ghost in your trap, but you don't want to hold the ghost all there. You got to slide that motherfucker down and open it and suck the. You got pause, Diddy. You gotta. Don't just hold the ghost in the flame. You got it. Now it's time. Slide the trap down, secure it. Ask for her to get the fucking balloon back.
Fiona, you feeling the vibe or?
I'm feeling the vibe. I am. Okay. I like.
All right, red pill dude. Before we did this segment, this nigga not in shape. This nigga came in here looking like he just got 3 rocks off on the corner. I'm telling y'all, it's the game you say is the what you talk is what you say is more. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me. Go back and listen to these red pill niggas. Get you some steroids, work the fuck out, get in shape, and miss every motherfucking chick that just don't fall for the way that you look and open her legs. So just y'all do the shit. Don't listen to me. Go and listen to them niggas.
I like it. I like the aggression. That's how I am.
Okay, are we getting a balloon back?
I think we're getting a balloon back.
Oh, let's get that balloon back.
Let's get that. Yeah. Hey, red, my mom's favorite color too.
Oh, okay. We're gonna be back for you. Okay. All right, let's go to our next lady. We can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Sierra. I'm 27 as well.
Okay. All right. Okay. 27 gang.
Sierra, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped the balloon for the fit. because I know we both got on the phone and he said dress to impress, and you wearing a hoodie, and it's not given for me, unfortunately. But honestly, I'm feeling the inside. Like, I like the voice. I like that you are interested in getting to know us.
Yeah.
I love your, like your swag, whatever you want to call it. Like, I like that. But it's the fit for me, because first impressions are everything, and dress to impress, I'm about that.
Okay.
Like, style is not given for me.
All right, I feel that. So first impression, right? So what else you see on my hoodie?
DOF and a crown.
All right, so that's also my LLC, Dreamer's Only favorite. So, I had to rep what I rep.
All right. So 2 things happen here. I want to say something good first. The good thing I want to say is, like, this is me. Like, if I find you I'm attractive, and if I like what you coming from, nigga, I'm going for mine. I ain't gonna give a fuck about you popping that fucking balloon. They gonna have me on that show. I'm going for mine. So I like that about him. Now, the negative thing I want to say, again, coming back to black people, then nigga just talk her out of it by using the word LLC. Do my black people know that a LLC don't mean shit? Do y'all know all of us can go? I got multiple. We get LLCs. You can go file and get your LLC and don't have shit. Don't have no business. So yeah, you can file, you can get your LLC. You can put it to that name. After you get the LLC, you're gonna pay about, I think, $35 for. You can then go to a website, fucking, I forget, and just take an emblem, put that bitch on a hat and a shirt. They ship it to you for $65. You paid less than $100. And a motherfucker is impressed by this shit. Y'all got to stop being caught up on these words. I'm a business owner. I got a LLC. Stop. That's all it took. You gorgeous, number 2. Beautiful. You like a attractive ass chihuahua. You done got your hair done. Nice dress. I bet you smell good. All of this shit. Beautiful, gorgeous woman. And all it took for a nigga is some shit you could get for less than $100 to impress you.
I had Dreamers Only favorite ever since high school. So I just got my LLC 2 years ago.
Okay,
So,
respect. I admire that.
The nigga is saying the word LLC like a fucking master's degree. I just got my LLC 2 years ago. Right now, everybody in my chat right now, we can file. No business, no nothing to show. We can all go to our state. We can file and get an LLC right now. And that bitch gonna come back in 2 weeks. I just got my LLC 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I ain't showed you nothing. I ain't showed you. I got a line of these motherfucking shirts and hats printed off, and these bitches selling out around the country. I just got one on, and this one right here too. Man, we gotta want better, black people.
Podcast outside of this, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you should come. What your tattoo mean?
Fear nothing.
Fear nothing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to our next lady then.
All right, sure.
If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Nucci. I'm 25.
Sanya.
And Nucci, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Again, the fit. I like the shoes. I just think that you maybe could have cleaned them up before you came.
Yeah.
And maybe styled it a little bit different, but I do really like the shoes. And I do.
Hey, why you worry about the shoes? He has an LLC.
Like that you representing your LLC, your brand, your shit. That's dope. And I really love that you always smiling. Like you ain't lost a smile yet. I like that. But low key's like when you kind of walked on, it was kind of giving like, I don't want to say goofy because like that's a terrible word, but it was just like the way you.
I ain't hating on this nigga. I love the fact that he in the pocket. He remind me of me. I'm right there, but I don't know how to see some shit I want and don't know how to go for it. I admire all of this about him. I'm talking in general about black people, about how easily we are impressed by words. If they gonna be impressed by that shit, then my brother, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. I ain't no motherfucking hater. Do your thing. But this is why women be falling for shit. That's why y'all have problem with men. Cause you're gonna go home and tell your girlfriend, well, I met him and He had on some $2,000 shoes, unverified if they're real. He got an LLC. He got an LLC for the past 2 years. He not a tall.
Came on, I don't know.
Okay.
This nigga might live with his mama.
But yeah, and what happened to your finger? Because what is going on?
So I also work on cars. So I was glad you noticed that. So I was fixing one of my homie cars. I got caught in the terminal belt.
Yo, I fuck with this nigga. This nigga good. This is the exact opposite of the red pill. Them niggas don't know how to kick no game. That's why they live out on weight. This nigga has been kicking game his whole life. This nigga's a thoroughbred. He fucking a lot of hoes. Y'all having some real problems because you ain't catching on till it's too late. This nigga moved right into that shit seamlessly. And what the women hadn't really realized is maybe he read an article and learned how to file for an LLC, which don't take much time at all. Printed out his hat and shirt, and he just fixed cars for a living. Not saying nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying y'all don't know how to read a nigga. Y'all done added this as an addition on top of the LLC when Rich, this probably his real goddamn career. But he did that shit so smooth. They run that playback. Run the playback. We're gonna John Madden this shit.
That's dope. And I really love that you always smiling. Like you ain't lost a smile yet. I like that. But low key, like when you kind of walked on, it was kind of giving like, I don't want to say goofy because like that's a terrible word, but it was just like the way you came on. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, and what happened to your finger? Because what is going on?
So I also work on cars. So I was glad you noticed that. So I was fixing one of my homie cars. I got caught in the terminal belt. Almost took it for real.
Oh Lord.
I was gonna rap.
This nigga, oh boy, women, y'all better run. This nigga good. This nigga added a specific example. It got caught in the terminal belt. This nigga good. This nigga good.
Wrap it up, but I'm gonna keep it gangster.
Yeah, keep it gangster. I just wanted to know what happened, but that's what's up. You work on cars too, so you got your hands in a lot of things.
Yeah,
I like
do
that.
a lot. I do a lot. You know what I'm saying? These days you gotta have your hands in a lot of bags. You gotta be diverse.
Yes, sir.
I feel like he liked talking about himself more than getting the women, because this is the third time where he got her and he's still talking about that. Like, now it's time to close. She's like, oh, you got your hands in a lot of things. Like, maybe because y'all don't know, like I've only done sales my whole life, and sales trainer, sales coach, taught sales program, sales manager. At this point, he got the sale. Now you got to do the close. Oh, you got your hands in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Now it's moving to get the fucking balloon back. Get the balloon back. This is the point right here. You don't need to do no more selling yourself. She's smiling. She giggling. You didn't reverse everything she said. Close. And a lot of people out in teaching sales, they keep fucking talking and they don't fucking close. Close, my nigga. Close right here.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't back in the day where you could just make bag off one thing. You gotta make a bag off multiple things.
Absolutely, multiple incomes. I like that.
Let me ask you something. You toxic?
No, honestly, I'm a behavioral health therapist. So when I started that job, I kind of like started to work on myself, and that was
her face is serious. You moved on to a serious topic. You're moving. You was at the top. Now you can save it, but now it's coming back down. You talk too much.
Beginning of my like self journey. So like I've worked on myself a lot. I used to be toxic. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I used to be that girl.
Yeah.
But
hey yo, I know I popped her balloon before, but if I would have gave her balloon back, bam, that bitch popped right there. Bam, you gotta go, my nigga. You gotta go. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Cause when I hear I used to be toxic, I hear it isn't the fact that you're not toxic anymore. It's still inside of you. You have matured that it would take a longer level to get there, but that bitch is still there. And I don't want, I want to date somebody to be married to and be together forever. And I don't want no of the toxic shit to come out. You got to fucking go. She's the worst girl here now. She said the fucking kryptonite of John. She said the word toxic. You got to get the fuck up out of here, fam. You got to go.
I ain't no more.
You miss your ex?
Say it again.
You miss your ex?
No.
Oh, okay. My ex is my biggest fan.
Oh, yeah, but he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he big. Oh, is it off the body?
She touched the tits too. Yeah, she got to go. She got to go. Look at that. Look at that.
It's off the body. That's what he doing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. So you take pride in the way you look, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go on to our next lady. If we can have your name
and this is why the opening segment to this whole section was letting that dude talk to the other woman. Like, if a real nigga is into dating you, looks don't fucking matter. The worst person on the show is the person that I said I was most attracted to. looks don't fucking matter when a real nigga looking to date.
Got the coochie hat on and shit.
My name is Quay, and
what's up, Quay?
I'm sorry, you said
your age. And
my age. I'm 31.
I'm 31.
Yeah. So I just popped my balloon. I think everything you're saying sounds great. I like that you give off like a positive energy.
Yeah.
If I hear more from the girl next to Quay, the dark-skinned girl in all black, she could lead. She could be leading. Remember, we're doing 2 shows. This show, and if I'm on the show, I got to hear a little bit more.
Which is really good. It just seems like you're a little bit young.
Okay.
You remind me of maybe like a younger sibling that I have.
Okay.
But I think your head is on straight. I think you got some big things that you got going on, and I respect that. Yeah.
For sure. Where you from?
I'm born and raised in Arizona.
Oh, okay. Why you single at 31?
I think I'm really picky, and I like what I like, and sometimes men tell me that my expectations are a little too high. So
that was men that was obviously older than 31 or 31, right?
That were older than 30, yeah, that were older than me, but also younger guys. I feel like I'm kind of on a different journey.
I feel like he got game and he don't know it. I feel like what's coming across his game is he could be a little bit argumentative. Could be.
So I know what I was doing in my 20s. I was having fun, and do what I'm supposed to do. So I don't expect a man to step up, at 25 or in their 20s and kind of be on the same.
I love his setup though. I like he set her up well. Like your shit wasn't working out and they were older men. I like the setup. But he giving a little bit argumentative.
The stuff I'm on.
So what you expecting out of a man when you're 31?
I expect them to be a provider, a protector, to have their communication together. Because I've noticed a lot of, not even just men, but people in general, they don't know how to communicate. So there's a lot of things that I expect. I expect for him to come with his own because I have my own. And for us to be able to come together at one point and, build on what we already have together. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you think it's a price on love? You think it's an age on love?
I don't think there's an age, but I think I have given different age groups. And when I say that, like, younger than me.
She done smashed some young bucks. Look at you.
And I kind of get the same results. So I always say if I'm going to keep doing the same thing, I'm going to keep doing getting the same results. So
you a fan of Nicki Minaj?
Yes, I am.
You a fan of Beyonce?
Yes, I love her.
Okay, so Beyonce married somebody way older than her. Nicki Minaj dated Meek Mill when he was young.
I'm Quay, and I can't.
So he made 2 mistakes right there. Not one, but 2. Number 1, the point that he's trying to make could not have been made because Beyonce dating somebody older is still married. Nicki Minaj dating Meek Mill, who's younger, didn't work out and was a very fucking toxic ending. That's the first mistake. The second mistake is the women pop their balloons because they feel that you're younger. This analogy is something a young nigga would say. Even if you would have been correct, this is some young nigga shit. You validated their opinion about you with this dumbass analogy that was incorrect in the first place. Like I said, I think that this nigga got the gift of gab, but he don't realize he got the gift of gab because it's not coming from the gift of gab. It's coming from an argumentative personality. That's what I feel.
Can't really speak for what anybody else does. What I can say is with my experiences, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting, different results. So I'm trying to do something different.
The way he got every woman to open up to him and the answers they gave back, I don't give a fuck if you believe me or not. I'd have got all of them. Everyone so far he talked, the way he opened it up, I'd have got all of them.
Different this time around.
Oh, okay, for sure.
All right, thank you. Okay, if we can have your name and how old you are.
Josette, and I'm 29.
Sadness.
And Josette, why end up popping your balloon?
Age, really, that's it. The way you're dressed, I feel like first impressions are everything. I understand, you trying to promote your brand and all of that, but just like maybe you could have wore like a shirt that had, the DOF, or a collared shirt, or something else. But it was really just those few things. I appreciate your smile, your energy. You have a great aura. I really am big on that. Like your smile. A lot of people compliment my smile and say that I have a smile that makes others smile, and you really do have a smile that makes everyone else smile.
So
appreciate that, but that was it.
Where are you from?
I'm from here, Arizona.
Okay. So you never thought about leaving, doing something else?
Yeah, I'm actually planning on leaving soon.
You ever did school or anything?
Yes, I have a bachelor's in health science.
Okay. So what you do for a living?
Flight attendant and a makeup artist.
Okay, you gonna go into the health department?
I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to actually pursue that. It was just a personal goal.
I'm trying to read her, y'all.
That I wanted to accomplish with getting my bachelor's, which I did. So it's just something I'm keeping in my bag in case I got to use it.
Okay.
Congratulations though on graduating law school. That's amazing.
Appreciate that. So wait, real quick. So what you bring to the table?
I feel like I am the table.
Okay.
What do I bring to the table? I am the table.
So what's on the table?
I bring communication. I bring groundness. I feel like the world is crazy, especially as a Black man. When dating Black men, you have to deal with so much. Coming home to someone who you can unleash everything that you experience throughout the day with is important. Someone who can provide a meal, which is the basic stuff. You should be able to do that. Someone who you can confide in as a best friend, have good times, and even have bad times. Someone who you can learn from. Someone who you can teach things to. I just feel like I am able to do all of that based off of like what I've really been through as an individual, the good things and the bad things in life. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like I bring a lot to the table, which is why I said I am the table.
All right. Okay.
All right. So I don't like when a fucking woman tell me she's the table, but because I've been consistent anytime y'all saw me go live. If you're going to say some shit, follow shit up. I like how she followed it up. I like the things that she was saying, so she's still cool. Most of the time when women say, I am the table, they just be like, nigga, you go do all this shit and I'm me, and that's all the fuck that matter. That shit is a big turn off. But when she was saying she's the table, I'm like, what is you? What is encompassing you that makes the table? I like some of the things she says, so she's still cool. She keep a balloon with John.
And now is Josette your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
Cause I think she got a good head on her shoulders. I just think she looking for the wrong things. She know what she want, but I think she looking for the wrong things right now.
So I'm not your type because of the way that you think I am?
Because you like that I'm in law school, you like my smile.
No, I didn't say I like that.
Well,
I said
you congratulated me.
Yeah, because that's an accomplishment in your personal life.
Okay, so
I would be happy for my friend to graduate law school. Like, I like if you see somebody on social media and they say that they just graduated, I don't have to know you to congratulate you. That's just a human trait that you should be able to congratulate other people on their success.
You don't like that though?
Do I like it? I don't think that that's something that I can put in a category of like or not like. I think that was a personal goal that you accomplished, and so
I could be reaching. If so, I own it. There's nothing wrong with a nigga getting his degree from law school. What do you mean? You like it could be a reach. It's looking like it's given. She could maybe be lacking some accountability things. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe because she in behavioral health science and shit, she see the road he trying to make her go down, and she don't even want to go down that road, period, because she ain't fucking with the nigga. But like she doing a lot to say that I don't like. Is it? Do you like it? Do you like the fact that he graduated law school? For the record, I don't believe he graduated law school. But do you like it? Wait, the way this nigga argumentative, he may have graduated law school.
Me as a human being who was raised correctly, I feel like I should congratulate you. I feel like everybody should congratulate you. That's something that is hard to accomplish, and you did that.
Because you said, you like a person with a good smile, light up the room. You say
I liked it.
You said you.
I said I noticed it, and I love your aura.
And you love.
So you also said that you relate because you're the person that they like your smile and you light up the room. So you don't like when you do it. You're like, it seemed like she's going for a far stretch to not just say that he was right in those areas. You can say that he was right in those areas and just be like, yo, my nigga, you ain't my cup of tea. I don't fuck with that, or I ain't feel the vibes. But it just seemed like she's just going out of her way to say that he was wrong and everything he's assuming right now.
My aura.
Yes,
Okay, so you don't like it, you love it.
I
okay.
love your aura. Yeah,
So,
that you can say I like or love. I love your aura. I did say that. Yes.
All right, so if you like the aura and you worried about the swag,
I'm not worried about the swag. The swag wasn't the only thing that I said.
That's why you popped your balloon.
No.
That is why you say you popped your balloon.
I said multiple reasons. You said you're a good listener. The other reason was because of your age. I'm 29.
Okay.
I feel like you might be too young. You might not be ready for what I'm ready.
We be nice when we be on these shows. We know millions of people gonna see these episodes. This is her niceness away from everything. I think she could be a little bit argumentative too. She may not hold accountability. That's what I'm giving. What's up with his hair sticking up right here?
Ready for what I bring to the table.
What exactly is that?
I just told you what I
should just explain that.
I mean,
Another thing that I will say, you're a good communicator, but it might be rubbed off as in you flirt a lot because you are having a conversation in depth with every woman that's on here, and we are on a show for you to find love. And I feel like
what? She just got her balloon popped by John. I just popped her balloon. How many I got left? I got the cat in the hat, the little girl next to her, Jess with the body. I think the one next to Jess. I could be wrong. Like I'm running out. She just told this man she feels like he's flirting because he's had an in-depth conversation with every woman on a show about dating. That's what you're there to fucking do. If a real nigga don't want you off looks, he want to talk to you. He want to get to know more about you. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with his attempt to pull out more information about every woman on the fucking show? I don't fucking understand, bro. Y'all women be crazy, bro. Y'all be crazy sometimes. I love you, but you be crazy.
maybe giving attention to the woman that you are interested in particular might be like the way that you should go as far as what in the setting that we're in, you know what I'm saying? But I do appreciate the fact that you know how to communicate. That's a great thing. But the way that you're communicating with every single woman, I feel like if it was a woman here who had her balloon still up, the way that you're communicating with everybody, you should be communicating that with that specific.
Oh, I love that she said that. Women, the women watching this y'all motherfucking problem. This is the problem I see. She doesn't have a leg to stand on because they popped a fucking balloon. So what's wrong with him trying to talk and get to know everybody? So she created a scenario for her to make sense because she's not making sense in the reality. For her to make sense, there's a woman who you could choose who has a balloon, but you're focusing on everybody else. Ain't nobody got no motherfucking balloon. That don't make no fucking sense. That's not logic. You created some shit that don't exist to prove a point. Yeah, I was right. You date that fucking woman right there, you're gonna have some motherfucking problems communicating with her because she don't show any kind of accountability at all. To go to those depths, she would be wrong if a woman had a balloon. Because on this show, a woman can ask for a balloon back. Matter of fact, the first woman didn't have a balloon. She asked for the balloon back. Lord, and this how women listen to other women. That motherfucker may pop the balloon now. Oh, she's right. I got my balloon and he's asking all these other women. Just because a motherfucker popped the balloon, there are people who went and dated on this show after popping a balloon. So there's nothing wrong with trying to still get to know somebody after they pop the balloon. They may change their mind. He is not in a relationship with any woman that still has her balloon. He's still there trying to get to know everybody and see who would be the best fit for him. If this motherfucking chick pop a balloon, who got it back? This is the prime example of how women listen to other women.
Woman, rather than having a conversation the way that you are with everybody.
Well, you know, I can't find love unless I have a conversation with somebody. You know, I got to get to know who you is.
Definitely understandable.
All right, thank you. Okay, if we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Shannon Marie and I'm 29.
Nice to meet you.
And Shannon Marie, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's just the outfit, but I really love the way you speak. You have a really great voice. I can tell you like going in depth with a person and getting to know them, but I do care about appearance, and I'm a loctician myself, so I do feel like you probably should have came with a retwist.
Oh, a retwist and a suit on?
Yeah. No, you don't have to put a suit on, but you could have cleaned the shoes up. Maybe not have like a windbreaker outfit on, because they did tell us to come like we was dressed for a date.
Okay.
So it's just like if you would have came a little bit more presentable for a date, then I probably wouldn't have popped my bubble.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's so. You believe in God?
I do.
So you got the cross on.
Yes.
And so what you do? You say you in the legal field?
No, I'm a hairstylist.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, shit. Get me right then after this. Get me right.
All right, bet.
All right. If we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Jessica. No.
The nigga asked a woman who does locks to do his locks. Support another black woman's business. And the woman popped her fucking balloon.
Know what I'm saying? And I'm 31, know what I'm saying? And also, too, know what I'm saying? I feels you, man.
Feel me?
Also, too, I'm from Cleveland, too, so.
For the John show, a little bit gone. The one next to her gone. Just with the body hanging on by a thread, and the one with the hat on. And I don't know if nobody next to Jess, but it's so far in the lead. People talking. The woman with the hat on, I guess. So.
Shout out to you. Shout out
what
to
part?
Cleveland? Yeah, but I'm from Cleveland. No, Cleveland.
Yeah, what part though?
And why'd you end up popping your balloon, Jessica?
I get homie vibes from you.
Okay.
And I feel like you would make a bomb ass lawyer because you cross-examining everybody.
Yeah. I'm on y'all ass.
Everybody. So, but just he gave me homie vibes.
Okay.
That's what's up.
All right. And now, are you feeling Jessica?
Yeah, she cool. You know what I'm saying? You got BBL or that's your real body? Yeah, I know. Do a 360. Can we get 360? You know what I'm saying?
This is what 150 pound weight loss look like, okay?
Hey.
And I'm gonna show it off every time.
I know that's right. Hey, that should look good though. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. And it's out natural.
Yeah. What your necklace say?
Jessica.
All right, thank you, Jessica. Okay, if we can have your name and how old you are.
I don't know if you left JJ Philly, Cam Newton hat been gone. All right, so there is three. There's the girl with the glasses next to her, the girl in the hat, and then Jessica. They're the only three left. Jessica barely hanging on. The girl in the hat, the Cam Newton girl in the hat, she left. She displayed that she has deep insecurities about herself, and she will answer for you and make up a person in you that doesn't exist. I can't fuck with that. So on the John Balloon show, we down to 3 women.
I'm Kayla. I'm 31.
What's up, Kayla?
And Kayla, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Double bless.
Honestly, I just don't like the shoes with the outfit.
Okay.
Yeah. But I do agree with some of the other ladies, like your energy. You seem really positive. I like your smile.
Appreciate it.
But the shoes kind of just throw it all off for me.
Imagine a funny story that you live happily ever after. You finally in love and find the man of your dreams, and y'all can joke about the ugly ass shoes he had on when you first met him. Y'all women be throwing motherfuckers away, bruh. Y'all be throwing niggas away. Just take it. That's a funny story. His shoes is a funny story. I can see the nigga be like, you know what? I'm gonna wear these shoes for the rest of my life. I love them. I don't give a fuck if they got holes in them. I don't care if the big toe come out these motherfuckers. I'm still wearing them. I can understand that. But like, nigga, they shoes.
Shoes throw it off.
All right. Sure. And now is Kayla your type?
And if we say something about one woman's shoes on that line, every fucking woman would have popped that balloon. Ew, it's giving narcissist. Ew, it's giving immaturity.
She cool, but nah. Hey, I like to watch though.
Why not? Why is she not your type?
Cause I feel like some of them saying the shit just cause it's like do re mi. Like I feel like they just repeating each other.
Okay.
I don't really think like they saying what they want to say for real.
Oh, that's how I really feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool though.
I don't follow others.
That's cool.
Thank you, Kayla. All right. If we can have your name and how old you are.
I like that answer, Kayla.
Hi, I'm Taylor and I'm 28.
What's up?
And Taylor, why'd you end up popping
Damn, Taylor, why you gotta have them?
your balloon?
Why you gotta have them issues? I think Taylor cute. Too bad.
It was just I think, we're all coming in and, sometimes there's nerves, but it was like kind of like toddler walk. But then as soon, I'm not one to judge how someone's dressed because we all have different styles.
And then now you're a hypocrite. I mean, I already popped your balloon anyway, but you're a hypocrite. You said that nigga had a toddler walk, but you popped your balloon on the other nigga when he made a lighthearted joke about the ramen noodle hair. I can't, bro. I can't.
But I feel like as soon as I was hearing you speak and everything,
you watch it, work hard and stay in my home.
I really appreciate the level-headedness, your conversation, and how you speak.
Appreciate that.
And then I was like trying to read you. I'm really into astrology.
Okay.
And
what's your sign?
I was gonna ask you first.
No, I asked you first. I'll beat you to the first.
I'm gonna guess. You're giving Gemini or Sagittarius.
Hey, look, I accept it because I'm in the South, but this is my channel, so I'm gonna be real with y'all right now. Tell y'all some shit that I'm not a Christian, but 99% of Black Americans in the South are Christians, right? When I go on a date with women and they be like, it's important for me that somebody got Jesus Christ and the Lord first. And after they say that, they ask me what my sign is, and I say Pisces, and they start breaking down how they believe in astrology and the signs and Pisces and all that bullshit. It's cool if it's like, it's not that serious, but when you see it, like, I'm never dating a Leo again because we just don't mix, and that's why I have when you believe that shit that strong, and I'll be sitting there listening to y'all talking about how you're a Christian, you need to get man who walk. Like, I'll just be like, it's some bullshit. I ain't gonna date her. She look cute. We got margaritas. Maybe fuck her. You kiss at the car or some shit. But I don't respect it. And nobody calls y'all out about this shit, so it just goes on like it's normal. How the fuck can you be a God-fearing Christian and put so much stock in astrology? I don't understand it.
Sagittarius or Capricorn.
Definitely Gemini.
Okay, I felt Gemini first.
Definitely Gemini.
And that's another.
Where in the Bible does it teaches you how to feel a month someone is made from? Where? Them stars are nothing but suns in the Milky Way galaxy. Wait, yeah. The ones that you can see, them star that shows a distance of how far it's flying away around the outer orbit of the Milky Way galaxy. That's all they are. They're just burning, gaseous, hydrogen eating, helium turning into fusion. That's a distance away. Some nigga who herded goats and didn't wipe his ass for 3 months, invented a name in astrology and how far they are away, and you're gonna base your fucking life in the partner you pick off that bullshit that contradicts and goes against your religion, and then get mad when a nigga don't believe your religion. But I done seen niggas go on this show and he is 1,000,000,000% Christian. I saw a Christian rapper go on this show. All he talked about was God. Dressed nice, looked nice, in shape, everything. But he was too Christian. Man, y'all women, boy. Y'all women.
Your sign.
You guess. Just one.
You a water sign?
Yeah.
Pisces?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I be knowing my Pisces.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah.
But I love conversation. I love communication, and your energy is very contagious. Like I don't think it's just we're women, we feel. So I feel like I can feel you. And
yeah, better know that.
Yeah.
So what's up with this? What that mean? Is that your heritage or something? Because I see you got the earrings too.
It's my culture.
Where you from?
I was born in Shreveport, Louisiana, and partially raised between Shreveport and San Diego and Sacramento. I've been to over 15 different schools. But I'm talking about me, like my individuality. I'm just doing what feels and looks and just feels right for me. And so yeah, this is my artistic expression.
You in African culture?
I'm into my culture.
Okay.
But I love African culture. I love culture.
Okay.
I love humanity.
No, you're fucking wrong, Caliber. And for people who don't know, Caliber is my friend. So nobody being rude to each other. I know this nigga. Caliber, you cannot know someone's personality based upon the fucking month that they were born in. You know that time is relative? Yeah, right. Do you understand that there are not 24 hours in a day, right? You understand this, right? But you're going to throw every fucking thing off. You cannot know someone, a newborn baby. I can grab 10 newborn babies and take them and adopt them all. And we're going to ship this motherfucker. They all born my birthday, February 20th. They're all Pisces. We're going to ship this motherfucker to China. He's going to grow up in that culture. He's going to be a Buddhist. We're going to keep this motherfucker in the South. He's probably going to be a black fucking Christian. We're going to take this motherfucker to Saudi Arabia. All of them are going to have vast different personalities. Astrology is not fucking real. There's nothing that happens in your brain as it's forming to give you these individual specific traits. I did a science experiment on people because I'm an evil motherfucker. I went and took the astrology signs for the day, right? So they had an astrology sign for the day for Pisces. They had one for Leo for everyone. And I photoshopped it and switched the names for each. So the Leo astrology was really for the Pisces. And then I gave it to people. Yeah, yep, this is me. This boy, see, this is what I'm saying, John. You don't be believing this shit, but this is me. Bitch, you're a Pisces. That's the Leo. You're gonna have to come with some supporting statements, Caliber.
Humanity.
All right.
Cool. Thank you, Taylor.
Yeah.
Let's head back over here because that balloon did get popped.
Yeah, she popped her shit on me. She popped her shit.
All right, Fiona, why did we pop?
Oh, we pop.
You were doing so good, but I mean, once I heard Gemini, that would have sold it too. But prior to that, I can just tell that you are going to be an excellent lawyer, but I can tell that you like to argue. Your conversation is more of a debate versus actual genuine conversation. So
okay.
Hey, y'all gotta remind me why I took a balloon, because I've been liking her answers recently. And now she said some shit that I agree with. I might have to give the first one her balloon back. I gotta remember why I got rid of it.
I don't want to debate in my life anymore or argue. I just want to be good vibes, good energy, and
yeah, that definitely moved her up right there. Y'all know I'm allergic to motherfucking toxicity and drama, boy. She moving on up. Give her number one, got her balloon back. Unless a nigga tell me why I got rid of it.
I don't want any back and forth in my future anymore. So
what's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, okay. So
yeah,
you go
right next to you.
So astrology rule your life, huh?
Not necessarily.
So you said Gemini was the it button, so it's like you just tell somebody no just off their sign?
Most importantly, just you are a debater and I don't like that. And overall, Geminis are a new person each day. My birthday is June 22nd, so I have traits of Gemini. So I know we get bored easily.
Back to three options.
You judging me right now?
I'm reading you. It's a big difference between judging and reading. But
that's that astrology thing again.
No, I'm just reading who you are. You like to debate, and I don't want to debate. I want to have a good time. That's it.
All right. Thank you, Fiona. All right. So unfortunately, that is all the balloons popped. Weren't able to find you any love today, but thank you for coming on.
Appreciate y'all though.
All right. I'll take the mic. Let's give it up.
I do half of the next one, but it's about time for the UFC pay-per-view. And I stayed on long enough for y'all that I can't even cut my grass. It's dark outside. Although I do got lights on my little, what you call it, little car lawnmower. Means I'm gonna be cutting fucking grass on Sunday because y'all. Look, I don't cut no grass on Sunday. I'm supposed to be chilling. And you're right, he does debate a lot.
Up from ladies. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. Come on over here.
Hello, ladies.
What's your name?
My name is Jay Angelo.
D'Angelo?
Jay Angelo.
Jay Angelo.
Red pill guys. Red pill guys. This guy is fat. He's out of shape. Red pill guys. None of these women have popped their balloon for this guy who contradicts everything that you all teach. Look at this again.
Hello, welcome in. Come on over here.
Hello, ladies.
What's your name?
My name is Jay Angelo.
D'Angelo?
Jay Angelo.
Jay Angelo. Okay, and how old are you, Jay Angelo?
I'm 31.
All right, what do you do?
Well, I'm a warehouse operations director. I do music. I'm an artist. I'm a singer, and I just moved here a year ago.
Oh, all right. Okay, nice. And you said you're a singer?
Correct.
Okay, do you have any music out?
Yes,
like
yes.
that?
If you look under Jay Angelo, you'll find me there on Apple.
Okay. Ladies, y'all want to hear a little something? Oh, can we hear something?
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
It was love at first sight. I know from the way she looked at me.
Oh.
He leaving with somebody. He leaving with somebody. Look, fellas, I know a lot of y'all are losers who be watching us on YouTube. Unless you're going to go in the gym and you're going to pump up, you're going to get a lot of girls that are going to come to you. You're going to be good and in shape. But when they sit down and talk to your ass, you're going to be shocked. I'm telling you, these niggas is leading you astray. It's about this. This will get you far more women. If you're looking to date. Now, if you're just looking to fuck, you go hit the gym up, bro. You're going to get you some pussy. Although you should be getting something out of it. But either way, what I'm saying, you can just get some pussy or you can date somebody. If you got this here. You got this here. All right, man. Y'all keep believing that bullshit.
I said it all. I ain't gonna do it.
All right, okay.
Fat by societal standards. That's how I used to look. He gotta say something dumb as fuck not to get a chick. Guaranteed. He in the winner seat that they teaching y'all you be on if you just go to the gym. He gotta do some stupid shit not to end up with a mate.
And Jay Angelo, what do you look for in a woman?
A woman that has morals and values, that know themselves, know where they're going. A woman that's full of life, that love to travel, things, just very family oriented. Okay. That's just what I look for. Just be yourself, that's just me.
Okay.
Down to earth,
Nice. Yeah. Well, Jay Angelo, we ain't had no balloons popped yet.
Oh, wow.
You're doing well. So we're going to switch it on.
Look at the physique of every man that came on here. He has the worst physique. He is the only one that not a single woman has popped the balloon. Get your red pill guys to ask you, how did that happen? I went to this guy on his channel and he's contradicting what you guys are saying.
Over to you.
Yeah,
I can have your toothpick, please. I'll go ahead and pass that to you.
Appreciate it.
So the first round, I know it's gonna be a little bit hard, but we're just gonna do it strictly based off of looks.
That's
yes.
Cool.
I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons, and then we'll go into why you ended up popping those balloons. Just go right into it. I'll follow you wherever you go. Well, actually, pop the 2, and then we'll go.
Show y'all about real life, about having game, y'all. This ain't fair. I don't make the rules. All right. I'm not going so if I walk on this show and every single woman got their balloon, I'm gonna tell you how men think. physically, when I look down the aisle, just like I did when I started this live, I pretty much know who I'm attracted to most. Like I said, all the women are attracted to me, but I know who I'm mostly attracted to. I'm not going to pop the balloon of a woman who I think society would find least attractive. I'm gonna get rid of her later on, but I'm gonna keep her around because I'm not gonna show my cards. I don't make the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. If I see like, yeah, every nigga would have got rid of her, I'm gonna keep her around. They gonna be like, oh, I like him. You know what I'm saying? You know, he not all about looks. I'm not all about looks. I just know how to play the game, my nigga. I know how to play the game. I might even pop the third woman I'm most attracted to out of the 9. Pop. If the 3 women I'm most attracted to look alike, I'm gonna pop one. I need, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna weigh it out. So I make sure that they don't pop my shit. This nigga here got a type. Nah, I'm gonna play this motherfucking game, my nigga. I'm gonna play this motherfucking game.
Okay, one more.
One more? I thought it was only one. Wow. This is crazy.
Search on YouTube, you'll find out.
That's not fair.
Oh.
Well, she got one.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Let's go ahead and go over to first one you pop.
See, he popped 2 dark-skinned women. He popped 2 of the darker complexion. He playing his card.
And then we'll come back.
Don't mess it up. You're gonna get some women who gonna pop. You gotta play it right, fam.
All right. If we can have your name and how old you are.
I'm Taylor and I'm 28.
Okay. Oh, I'll have you stand right here.
Sorry
about Thank you. Okay. And J. Angelo, why did you end up popping
Him and Taylor actually make a good couple.
your balloon for Taylor?
I like the style. She beautiful. I mean, I like hair. I like to see the hair, and the hat was kind of throwing me off, you know? So that's...
Y'all women, see, you learned some game from my shit. This nigga here got game. This nigga got game. That's not why he popped that balloon. This nigga found the most nicest excuse to pop a fucking balloon. He not attracted to her. That's why he didn't pop a balloon. But he found one. Like, I can get rid of her. I'm just like, yo, I want to see something. Because look, did he pop Cat in the Hat down there? Hold on. Did he pop? If he didn't pop Cat in the Hat, I'm telling you what I'm saying right.
Yeah. Other than that, she's beautiful.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
You're beautiful too.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right. Now, and Taylor, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
I feel like your energy is...
And then Cat in the Hat, right? You can see Cat in the Hat, her hair long hanging down, right? So he's saying like, hey, I want to see the hair. So you think she just got a bald head with 2 locks? You think she an ant? You think she an ant? Like, that's indicative of her hair. This nigga is lying. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all gotta understand, man. This nigga gonna get away with a lie way easier than that asshole who video I reviewed, because he looked like a jerk. This looks like the nice guy. This is the young, little dark-skinned Luther Vandross. This is the little Gerald Levert. He come on here within 10 seconds. His energy is, I'm a nice guy with a talent for singing. So he gonna get away with it. This nigga pop her balloon because he's not attracted to her. Trust me on this. I will not lead you astray. Trust me on this.
Is very comforting. Yeah. And when you said morals and values, that's like the number one thing I stand for. I'm a humanitarian. Yeah. I believe in morality and ethics. So that was something I wanted to learn more about you.
That's beautiful. Can I shake your hand? Can I shake your hand?
Sure.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. Thank you, Taylor. And now let's go back over here to our lady that popped. If we can have your name and how old you are.
Josette, and I'm 29.
And Josette, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm gonna be honest. The first impression, I didn't like your outfit.
Okay.
But I was like, I felt like I can get past it because I saw your aura.
Yeah.
But really, you just seem into.
Yeah, he got a scuff. It's just funny because I say, you know what scuffs my Timbs? This nigga literally got a scuff on his Timbs.
Decisive. Like, I felt like you knew whose balloon you wanted to pop, but you maybe, I don't know, were you didn't want to hurt any feelings. I don't know.
Not even that.
That's
I just.
I'm trying to help y'all women. I'm trying, because now, this what I'm saying. This is why you got to get to know people. Because if just go back, if you didn't see the beginning when I first played this, just look at how how I feel about these women change the more they talk, the more you get to know somebody. That's why you don't just jump off and go off looks. This is why you don't just go fuck somebody real fast, jump to a relationship. She the same as the girl down the end he just popped the balloon for. She just thought for him, which is my biggest pet peeve. Not only did she just think for him, I just feel like, you was kind of indecisive. You didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. Okay. One thing, you thought for him. And so you just got rid of yourself for thinking for the nigga instead of just trusting and just seeing what the nigga about. Listening to him talk for himself as a man. You thought for him. I don't understand why y'all women be doing this shit. Number two, what is wrong if he was hesitant to hurt people's feelings? What is wrong with that? He still chose. He still chose. Oh boy.
It was more of a it was more of that, but in a way, but I just see it as like I don't really have like
I talk to
a
Jazz
type.
every
It's
day.
just depending on,
I'm the same way. Your vibe with the person.
Exactly.
I get it.
You know, but I understand that.
Yes.
I appreciate that though.
Okay. All right. And now, is Josette your type?
If we was at a bar in the club, something to her. She got a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
She do.
You do too.
Thank you. I
All right.
appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. We did get a popped balloon. If we can have your name and how old you are.
Kayla, 31.
How you doing, Kayla?
Good. How are you?
Pleasure. Doing great.
Hey, y'all will laugh y'all ass off if y'all saw me on this show now. As soon as they like go pop one of their balloons, y'all gonna be laughing like, oh, watch on. This nigga think he's slick. He not gonna pop the motherfucker he least attracted to. that nigga calculating. Oh man, this is the hard part. It's just I really think all the women are beautiful. Everybody here is, so I don't want to do this. Okay, let's go. Nigga, before I ever talk, I already knew who balloon I'm popping. I already knew this shit in a nanosecond. Here comes the hard part. It's gonna be bear with me.
And Kayla, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I would say on my end, I'm not sure about the attraction level.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's there 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. And is there anything in particular that you're saying you're not attracted to?
I mean, the outfit's all right. I like the red. I feel like it pops.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like a little bit more like a clean cut with the hairstyle.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's it.
All right.
Oh, you don't know hair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah.
All right. And now, is Kayla your type?
She's someone that I would compliment her and say she's beautiful, but probably just keep moving. But she's gorgeous.
All right. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go back over here. All right. Your name and how old you are?
Nucci, I'm 25.
Nucci.
And Nucci, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I didn't want to at first because, again, I would have preferred a different top, but I could get past that.
Yeah.
And I love that you do music. You have a gorgeous voice. Beautiful. I do music. I rap. So maybe we could collab or something.
Let's go.
But yeah, it was really the hair. It's probably the way it grow naturally, but it's giving like anime, like Goku a little bit, just a little bit. But I think you would look amazing with like some dreads or something.
Yeah.
I'm quiet because I done been popped her balloon twice already, so ain't nothing to say.
I'm a sucker.
She's still beautiful though. That's a beautiful motherfucking woman. But yeah,
for dreads or like a fade or like waves or something. But other than that, you have a nice smile. Love your skin color.
Appreciate it. That's love. Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. All right. So we do still have, it looks like 5 balloons unpopped. Did you have a question to go ahead and ask ladies?
Like me? Red is such a strong color. It's enough red in that shirt. I would have went with black shoes and black pants. When your shoes match the color of your pants, it gives you the appearance of being taller than you really are. Makes your legs look longer. I would not have worn the red shoes with the red shirt, but minor.
Help you narrow it down.
Anyone have kids, children?
Okay. And is our children a deal breaker for you?
It's not, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Okay, let's go on over here then. All right. And if we can have your name and how old you are.
My name is Quay. I'm 31.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Quay in the lead on the John show, because I really just got Quay, the little short girl who dissed people, and Jess left. Jess, and then the cartoon Frenchie.
And Quay, why did you leave your balloon unpopped?
He just seems very genuine, very gentle, and I really like a man this day and age that can be gentle, that can be genuine, and I just, I got that feeling from you. Yeah. And
Quay in the lead right now for your boy.
He's tall, dark, and handsome. So.
All right. And I know you said it was the kids that you ended up popping for.
Yeah.
Now, is she someone that is your type, though?
Most definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
Look, hold on. Let me go back up to my girl, clean black sneakers. Number 3 is out. I popped her balloon twice. She got to get the fuck up out of here. She is still a beautiful fucking woman. She's a beautiful fucking woman in the face, a beautiful fucking woman in the chest, a beautiful fucking woman in the body. She is a gorgeous fucking woman, man. I don't give a fuck about looks. If we talking about me dating somebody, or we talking about me fucking somebody, that's different. But we going on a date, like, she out, but she beautiful.
The whole outfit, everything, A1.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. And have you ever dated someone with kids before?
I have, but through the experiences, I've learned that I just want to, start from scratch. Just my preference, as a family to build, from scratch.
Okay.
And I really respect that because I get into these situations where men are not upfront about that, and then it comes out later. So I really respect that.
Right.
And you're a good guy. I can
shake your hand?
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Quay.
Right.
Okay. Any other questions?
What are 3 traits you find that's good about yourself?
All right. Let's start here. We'll first have you give him your name, how old you are, and then answer his question.
My name is Fiona. I'm 34. And some good traits about me is giving. I am genuine.
Yo, just so we clear, I wouldn't have dated number 3 anyway. I wouldn't date nobody in their 20s. I know a lot of dudes, they like younger women like that. You got to be at least in your 30s. So she'd have been gone anyway off age.
And I'm a hard worker. I'm a go-getter, so I don't depend on anybody to do anything for me.
That's real. That's real.
Over here. Your name, how old you are, and your 3 traits.
I'm Sierra. I'm 27. I'd say my 3 traits are my heart. I have a good heart. My heart is open.
Yeah.
My second.
Man, I know I got rid of number 1 twice. I'm trying to see if I can work with it though. You know what I'm saying? I saw some dangerous shit. I'm trying to see if I can work with number 1.
Trait, I'd say my confidence, because I'm me no matter what. And I'd say I'm kind.
That's nice. That's dope.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go over here. Your name, how old you are, and your 3 traits.
My name is Shannon Marie, and I'm 29. And my 3 traits would be that I'm really responsible.
Yeah.
I am a hustler.
Wow.
I've been working for myself for 4 years. And I'm really goofy.
That's a beautiful thing. What's your sign?
I'm an Aries.
I like really goofy because I'm goofy. I like really goofy.
Me too.
Oh, when's your birthday?
April 9th.
Okay. April 12th.
Oh, wow.
All right. Let's go on to our next lady. Your name, how old you are, and your 3 traits.
My name is Jessica. I'm 31.
Wait, I did pop Jess balloon. Did I? Did I pop Jess balloon? I hope I didn't. I think I popped her balloon.
I am funny, determined, and I like to lead with ethics and morals.
That's real. I like that. That was straight.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna lie. If I were to stereotype, Jess looked like you tell her your secret after she tell you for 30 minutes, you can confide in her, and then she go off on your ass and throw that shit in your face. I have no evidence of this. I'm just saying, like, she looked like that.
Okay, so off those responses, D'Angelo, I'm gonna have you pop someone's balloon. Let me just back this.
I'll have you pop someone balloon. Pop. What the fuck did he do? They popped that nigga balloon because he walked backwards. And y'all women be talking about why y'all single. They popped this nigga balloon because he walked backwards.
Oh. Let's have you pop, then we'll still go. Okay, and why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I mean, I love your answer. The attraction is there. I don't like the nose. I don't get that. I don't know. It's your preference, but it's just me. I don't really do the piercings. Like,
I don't believe him, so I'm trying to figure out what she said. I think, ain't this a young dude? I think she may just be too old. She says because she's 34 years old. She may be too old, and I think that this nigga got some game. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Nose. I would rather somebody like piercings. Right. So I appreciate that.
Right.
Right. Thank you. Yeah. Let's go see why these. Oh.
I know, but I was giving you a deception.
Oh.
Hey, Caleb, I read that your comments blocked. I don't know who the fuck got the power to block your comments. I'm not on YouTube right now. I'm on, you know how it look when you on StreamYards. I can't block a comment from StreamYard. And you my nigga anyway. You know I will never block your shit. So after this live, I'll go see who got mod powers. I'm gonna have some motherfuckers out. I'm not cool with it anymore. Make sure there ain't no mod on this motherfucking channel. Secretly sitting back blocking nigga shit.
Oh, why was she getting an exception?
I don't know, just something about her. It's just she glowing. She's glowing to me.
Oh, thank you. We'll be back for you. Let's go see why these ladies ended up popping.
He's trying to avenge the
All right,
man.
so why we end up popping?
He said he didn't like the nose rings. I was like,
I mean, don't get me wrong. I had the one you had. I had one too, but just the
the septum.
Remind me of the rhinos and all that. You like the bulls and stuff.
You should have specified. I would have kept my. It's okay.
Lil Ramen cute, but I think she said some fucked up shit in the beginning. I got rid of her early.
Yeah. All right, and Jessica, why'd you end up popping?
I seen the way your face lit up when you spoke to her, so I knew you had an interest. And then, but it kind of switched because you was down there flirting real heavy, sir. So I could tell. You can just kind of tell. So I just want you.
I'm glad that Jess said that because it's something I noticed if you watch this show, fellas. If you go on this show, do not show who you have interest in. The motherfuckers that just pop that shit and they don't even understand. Like they understand in real life. Like if you're on a dating app, you going on a date with multiple men. Like if you going on a date with like 3 niggas, you haven't made your decision yet. So there's an interest in all 3 guys, but there's one on you feeling more than the other ones. You may not end up with that dude. It may be somebody else because you're still in the process or you would have chose. But for this show, for some fucking reason, it's okay when the women do it, when it's a line of men. But if a man show, like he said, she glowing, all the other women, they gonna pop that shit. They just like, oh, you like that. Like, nigga, we not dating. We not dating. I didn't pop your balloon. I didn't pop hers. That means I'm interested in both of y'all. You just gave the fuck up. Maybe that's a blessing. Maybe that's a blessing.
To be where you prefer.
Okay. You're beautiful though. You're beautiful. Shake hands. Pleasure.
All right, let's go down to our unpopped balloon. I'm gonna have you come up over here. All right. So did you have any questions for D'Angelo before you say if this is a yes for you?
Yes. I'm gonna just return your question. What are your 3 traits?
Loving, caring, provider.
Okay.
All right. Did you have one final question for her to go ahead and narrow this down for y'all?
Are you heavy?
At this point, I'm telling y'all how niggas think. We don't have no question. You made it right there to the end. We ready to go on a motherfucking date. But it probably do good for your reputation, how good you look when it's shown on YouTube. Even though I know if you make it here, we good. I'm still gonna have one question and talk because it's just I'm always aware of how I look. Always aware of how I look. This question is unnecessary. This nigga want to go on a date with her.
Heavily on social media, TikTok or anything, or like things like that.
I am, but for the right reasons.
Explain.
I'm a wellness coach. I have a business.
Wellness coach. Like, is that something you say you wake up out?
She ain't got that many people follow her on fucking Instagram. She don't. What do you mean? How do I know that?
In the morning, you go straight to your phone. Is that something that you do?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well.
All right. So is it a yes for you to him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
Ah, we got a match. All right, I'm gonna have you go ahead and have you guys go on off. I'll take this mic. They make some noise for them.
This is the perfect one to end this segment on right here, because especially coming off of what we looked at before. Trust me, my nigga. Looks. If a nigga telling you looks don't matter, they lying to you. Looks matter. If a nigga telling me looks will not get you more people to the table, they fucking lying to you. They will. But the only way looks would be the reason you seal the deal all the way. She not a bitch you want to motherfucking marry. She not. If you know how to talk to women and you got that shit up here, none of that, you good. That's what you need. And that's what, when y'all be going to these niggas on YouTube, try to teach y'all some shit. Like, look, the nigga who had no balloons pop when he walked out there, the nigga that left with a fucking chick, is the most unhealthiest nigga that came on the stage. He didn't even have the best fit. Nigga looked like you can light the match at either end. Didn't even have the best fit. He gave off a good positive energy, and he had a skill set he could sing. That was it. That was it. So I got like 34 minutes left of prelims to watch. I'm gonna go get me some drinky to drink. A nigga ain't ate all day. Go have me some fun. Y'all enjoy your Saturday evening. No matter what topic we talk about, I'm gonna try to end it, and we're gonna do a segment of Pop the Balloon. I think this shit fun. Y'all like to do it like that? We're gonna do a segment of Pop the Balloon. By the way, I gotta end this saying who I would have chose based upon my last three options was the cartoon Frenchie. I don't know if Jessica was in there, but it wouldn't matter anyway. Based upon everything I saw, I probably would have chose Cat in the Hat. I probably chose Cat in the Hat. If I wanted to have me some fun for the night, it would have been Jess or number 3. But so far, I would, from what I was hearing, how she was answering the question and shit, I would have been interested in going on a date with Cat in the Hat. Nigga said Jess. That is my political answer. That answer suits the message I'm trying to teach people. That, you know what I'm saying? That I would have went with Cat in the Hat. What? I didn't get young-minded. I thought she was very mature how she answered her questions. I thought she was beautiful, like the body. She had a mixture of what my extreme levels would have been, which would have been number 3 and number and Jess. She had some of them in her physically. You know, it'd have been Cat in the Hat. All right, man. Y'all hold it down. If you go see the Cat in the Hat, post something else on Instagram. I mean, if you go eat and watch this UFC. Thank y'all for allowing me to have fun, because I'm probably gonna be sad tonight because I don't think Israeli Adesanya can beat DDP. Hold it down.